All right. Hello, chat. Hello, everyone. Welcome. We are returning with Sun and Shadow. Our next. Yes.
Can I ask a very important question about the setting?
Sure. Why not now?
Can we generate 1 evil point for every 100 dogs that we put in sweaters?
What?
No, that's not an evil act.
That's not an evil. Okay, why are we putting dogs in sweaters that would make it evil? Is my question.
That's a chaos point.
Chaotic act, maybe.
Okay, well, not sweaters, but like some really ugly, kind of tight-fitting things that you can tell the dog really doesn't like. Like a Halloween costume. Imagine if we turned them all in bumblebee suits.
Oh my god.
Okay. So, while that might be an evil act, I don't know if that's cosmically evil.
I'm sure it is. That's an abomination against the Green Man.
What if we cause
Cosmic
every dog
evil.
to be born wearing a bumblebee?
No. That's actually if something as simple as putting a clothing item onto a dog that it doesn't like is like a cosmic evil, I think this entire party should have generated like 5 trillion evil points at this point. Like,
True.
You're not telling me every time I do a fucking magical girl transformation that shouldn't generate at least like 10 evil points into the world. I'm just saying.
How many dogs do I need to dress up before the world decides that I've been a bad person?
14.
That is up to you and Carmine to find out.
I'm falling in love with the idea of like an evil terrorist like Makarov from Call of Duty, but his whole gambit is putting kitten mittens on cats to destabilize countries.
Oh my god.
No, what he does is like, you know those like claw caps that you put on? He just goes around to every cat while they're sleeping and just like puts those claw caps on. They can't catch him.
My god.
My god, indeed.
Also, I'm eating a burrito, so if you hear any weird noises, I'm sorry.
I understand. Once you get to the end game, of a burrito, it's all bets are off, right?
It's true.
Yeah, that
Burrito
is true.
endgame.
All right. Would somebody like to give us a recap of what happened last time and where the hell we are and what the hell we are doing?
Last time in Lost in Space, a Jedi D&D campaign.
That's the other campaign.
Oh. Last time on the Skeleton Key.
No, wrong
Last
again.
time on a foxtail.
There's okay. We're gonna be here for a while if you do this entire bit. It's entire way through.
Why does nobody ever talk about the Sun campaign? We exist too.
Last time on the Sun campaign.
We just escaped from Water Dungeon.
Yeah, we fought some things underwater, and then they died underwater, and now we're on a boat fighting more things on the water.
Last time on the Curse of Three Eyes.
What did I just say?
I'm just scrolling in the Discord.
I'm guessing the last time on Three Eyes, Creed did something insane, and the rest of the party went, "Oh, Creed."
Yeah. Actually, that is accurate, but let's not talk about that. I'm gonna get in my funny little orb, and then I'm going to give the actual recap. All right.
Last time on Dragon Song.
All right. Last time on Sun and Shadows, our heroes face down Sari, the Red Death, High Priestess of Stillness, the Void of Life, deep in... thank you for the resubscription, Min. Thank you. Deep within the underground temple of the Forgotten Leviathan. With Sari dead, and Kef taking her lungs for future scientific research,
And her skin.
And her
her
skin,
head.
and her gills, in order to try and understand why it was that she was unaffected by the red tide which she was able to summon. The party then returned to the ship But before they could take much rest, they were contacted through the information network headed up by the Realm Warden, Cadron Dragave, and they have been informed of 5 comets that have struck the Earth. From each of these black comets, a black tower has raised and has become a seat of power for the enemy, a foothold on the Earth from which the enemy will strike out and gather its forces. Rhea, as the Wind of Change, has been voluntold to take the ship to the one tower which has crashed in the ocean, as your team is most available and most capable of dealing with a naval assault.
Not the belly button.
You're
The
killing me.
horror.
The horror. Because naval and naval.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
yes. Yes, it's a very...
Instead of heading straight there, the party returned to Lasita in order to use Dr. Kef's position as a member of the council in order to have 2 additional cannons made for the ship. You now have a total of 3 cannons, new technology, powerful new weapons, ready for battle. You all gain the benefits of a long rest. I have already applied such to your shark companions. Everyone please make sure your hit points and spell slots are topped off, as you will need them for this new adventure.
What, are you telling me I shouldn't go into a fight with 0 spell slots across the board except for a single level 1 slot?
That would be unwise, especially when the enemy is
telling me I don't need to refresh all of my uses of my bard dice, all 6 of them. Smiley face. I don't need it.
Please do so.
Turns out being a bard is very important when you're
Oh wait,
a bard.
there's macros for short and long rest in the character sheet now?
Yep, those are new. And you can,
Interesting.
and any of
I don't trust it, but it's cool.
Yeah, I don't trust it 100% either, but it does seem to work for spell slots and things. Also, any class resources that you specify, like the other resources, you can click the little gear next to it, and then you can have it reset on short rest or long rest.
Oh, interesting. I did not know that. That's
Mhm.
cool.
So-
Also, I did occasion for 1 second I had negative 98 spells because I did something wrong, I guess. I think it would be funny to have negative spell slots.
I don't know what a negative spell slot would be. You have the ability to really not cast a spell. I
have to absorb as many spells.
I become such a black void for magic that I myself can absorb spells within like a 5-foot radius around me.
Interesting. I'm sure you could create a whole class about being a spell void.
Oh god, being a fucking blank from fucking Warhammer.
Mhm.
Magic just does not like you. You're an anchor for reality.
All right.
Sounds boring.
All of my spells are just reflavored as very boring science.
They're a magic
Why do you
atheist,
keep
so
playing
it's all-
scientists?
I don't believe in
I
it, so do whatever.
Are you telling me
I
that
keep
Dr.
playing-
Jumper Tables is not a
I keep
scientist?
I keep playing scientist because I'm a STEM major. Next question.
Oh, that checks out. Fair. I keep playing.
You know,
short
I'm
angry
a
dwarfs 'cause I've none
STEM
of those things.
I'm a STEM careerist, and I also play a scientist. So
Mm.
Solidarity.
Mhm.
And why do I keep playing really angry vagrants?
Because deep down, what you
because
really want to be
You are.
is a very angry vagrant.
You're not wrong, though. As chill as I am, I do want to go out into the world and just scream at people randomly.
Haven't
Yeah,
had enough
it's-
of being nice? Don't you just want to go ape shit?
It's your
want-
Modern
unhealed
day
desires.
Socrates.
I don't want to return to monkey. I want to return to cockatoo. I want to be a gremlin.
And that's why
Egghead.
Egghead exists.
Yes. No, that's why Wingman exists.
True. Well, that's why Eggman and Wingman have to be a Hannah Montana situation of one's like the relatively reasonable poster boy, and the other one is just like the rock star.
True. I believe the only person. Let's go.
Nice.
Who is Vivian is rolling dice. Okay.
You know, sometimes
right.
you just gotta.
You gotta regatta.
As the ship as you set sail towards the Black Tower, Captain Ingrid and Sneck come up on deck, ready for the battle. Captain Ingrid emerges from her cabin. New outfit.
Let's go.
You are not the only ones who have been spending your gold. Captain Ingrid emerges, ready to lead the ship into this fateful battle. Clad in mithril plate armor, strong enough to deflect any blow, and light enough to swim in if she needs to.
That's awesome.
At her side, a new magic longsword, ready to repel any borders.
Nice.
Sneck, meanwhile, steps up, a shining new studded leather cloak, rippling with magical power. On his belt, a magic cutlass, and in his hands, a crossbow. Perhaps a light one for you, but for a small kobold such as he, a massive weapon. Sparkling with magical power. The captain says, "Crew, we face our most difficult fight yet. But we have come far, and we have overcome much more. Ready yourselves, man the cannons, and be ready for whatever the enemy may throw at us. I will take the wheel."
Ooh, going red.
Kev, can I ask you a question, Kev?
Kev. Oh, you mean my brother?
What the heck?
Oh my gosh, my golly, it's a dwarf. Do you want this? I found it in hell, and he pulls out a dwarven hammer.
I'm quite fine. Question.
Well, I can't use this
person.
dwarf.
I'm not good. Anyways, we wanted to ask, why exactly did we take this job? Why are we attacking this place?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know where we are. I wasn't paying attention to the dreams.
Carry on, sir.
I know that we fought a spooky void witch, and now we have her lungs.
Willow, I have a question.
I was gonna follow you.
Why are we attacking this random tower in the middle of the ocean for no reason?
Katol's gonna follow you and be like, "Oh, I know."
Because if we do nothing, then the world will fall into darkness.
Okay,
Drama,
okay. I thought we were pirates.
dramatic. So dramatic.
I thought we were. Is there some cosmic evil over there or something?
Didn't my
Yes.
didn't my brother tell you about like the dangers of being erased on this crew?
I think he said something about it, but he didn't really extrapolate.
And you didn't think to ask questions about being erased.
I saw lots of money, and I figured, he's just being overly.
Yeah, that's hazard pay, baby. The hazard is erasure.
He sort of leans in a little bit, and then lifts his helmet a bit, which, you know, like, bends his, like, mohawk to the side slightly. Oh. Explain to me what's going on, then. I have no idea. Nobody told me why we're fighting these things or what they
I'll
are.
ask the questions here. First off being, is your red hair spicy?
No, this is actually the natural color. There's nothing funky to it.
Can I taste test?
This again.
I'm going to say sure, because I can just prestidigitation it better. But I don't like that you're doing this.
So
Enabler.
Cthulhu lets their 7.5-inch tongue roll out their mouth, and they give your hair a little whip.
You can just see, like, a slight look of disgust and concern on Carmine's face.
Oh my gosh, is that Rhea, the wind of change? When are we gonna have our dates?
The entire
Not talking
synopsis of this
about
campaign
fruit.
can just be Seth gets enabled. That's the whole synopsis of the campaign right there.
Gonna walk over to it.
It really is, are we going to enable or oppress Kev? And so far, astoundingly, the answer has been enable.
Carmine, what do you mean? Carmine sees a guy with a nice cushy government job and he wants to get a nice...
You notice that Seth's body has slightly less clothes and slightly more muscles. Just talking to Carmine.
Fair. There are slight differences, which is concerning because it means it isn't just a bit.
It's two different souls. Anyway, we're here to fight the spooky tower, so we don't get erased and that my brother can have babies.
Interesting. All right.
I will look away.
That's a lie.
I will look away.
You will not be
am
looking
very-
away.
So what you're
It's
telling
not
me
really,
is...
I don't know. I don't want to. It's weird because like that's like his like girlfriend. That's like fiance. I don't want to watch. What I do is I do my little meditation thing, and I can completely like zone out of existence. I don't even have to watch the dreams.
I'm not going to consider the
Vivian,
implications.
if you were talking, you were very quiet. I haven't heard you for a while.
I think you did.
Not only are you very quiet, you're unheard of.
You're not muted.
Yeah,
but,
Viv,
like,
Viv, your Discord bubble is going, but you're not being heard. I don't know if you just need to force quit
Hello.
Discord and open again.
Okay,
there you
Hello.
go. Hi.
Hi.
There
okay.
you go.
Yeah, there's.
We
a-
weren't
there's a
ignoring
thing.
you. We just couldn't hear you.
Oh, I know. I believe you. It's just yeah. I
Oh my
kept
God,
talking a few
the
times. I was trying to
voice
say.
of the wind of change.
I was trying to say I was pushing Cthulhu away when he was licking Carmine's hair, but I was not audible, so you know, whatever.
Did not happen.
Did not happen.
It was just a dream.
So is there like so what exactly are these things that we're fighting? Just because, you know, I'm assuming we're gonna board and do all of that. What should I expect?
Before you should know that knowledge of this is dangerous, and if you have knowledge of it, they too shall know you, and what color underwear you wear in the morning.
I have no fear. Do you think I
my
sleep
God.
wearing clothes?
He doesn't wear any underwear. He's a madman. Aren't you worried about spiders?
Wait, what? But for serious though, like, what the hell are all these things? What are they gonna do to me?
They are the enemy.
Wait,
They'll erase you.
I believe
Yeah.
this one's for you.
Well, fortunately, I can't really answer definitively, but all that we can say for certain is they are a legion of foes that are trying to erase all of existence, and they worship something called well, no, I'm not sure if they call it worship, but they're all voids. The void of something seems to be the title that they use.
No thing.
No thing. That's the word I was looking for. Yes.
Haven't you ever wanted to just not? That's their slogan.
That's it. That's completely untrue. I've never wanted that. Anyways, I need to say, so I heard that if I show up and go and be an adventurer, I'm eventually going to get roped into some stupid shit I didn't expect. Is this exactly what is happening right now?
Yes.
This is
I would
very
actually
important
say
stuff.
no. I would actually say this is the exact opposite of stupid shit. Mainly because if you die to these things, well, you will cease to exist. You will literally become, like they say, nothing, and you never were.
But you're
So
telling
just keep
me
that in
these-
mind.
But you're telling me is that these things plan to do that to everyone eventually, regardless if they're not stopped.
Yes.
Yes.
Wordlessly smiles, very stressed out.
Yeah.
Visibly.
Kappa's just gonna plainly say like, oh, everyone else but me.
It's fun. My job has always been to do the shit that nobody else wants to do. Let's go murder these bastards. I ain't afraid. I stay here. But next time, if you're gonna, put someone up for that on like a job like this, on a boat, we can include that in the goddamn contract.
It
That's
was.
probably for a good.
The verbal
yeah, that's
contract.
a good idea.
You
I mean, if we kind of like put it out there, I think that would put more targets on us than it might help. We just kind of figure it out as we go over here on the Gilded Goose.
I understand the necessity of deceit in this situation. I, however, find it still immoral.
Katol's gonna walk over to Rhea and
Well,
attempt
we're
to mount
pirates. I
them.
guess we never claimed to be moral.
Yeah, and you ain't dwarfs. You don't have to follow any laws.
So you don't want the dwarven hammer?
No, I use my own fists.
Do you want
this-
to look at the dwarven hammer?
Oh, certainly. Is it like what type of qualities?
And Kep just like kind of like takes it out of a sack and drops it on the thing with a clang.
What type of quality is this hammer?
We found it in hell, didn't we?
Yep,
Or
I
we
the-
mean,
did.
in the infernal
technically it was
plane?
not hell, it was the elemental plane of fire.
Yeah.
Is it
Um,
+1 or is it just a normal hammer?
It's just a plus one warhammer.
Okay,
I'm not
that's great.
proficient in it, so.
Are you just giving it to me then?
Well, do I have? I can't use it, right? Is
Probably
it a simple
not.
weapon?
No,
it
I'm
would
pretty
be a
sure you
martial
can.
weapon.
It's.
Okay, yeah,
is
no,
it?
I can't use it. They're like, sure. I mean, it's technically part of the treasure trove of the crew, but I just kind of had it in my sack.
Yeah.
Oh, it is martial. Wow. Yeah, I'll take it. He's probably gonna take. He's probably thinking this is worth a lot, and he can trade it in for something. But
You want to see what else I have in my sack?
Are you? I'm quite fine, sir. I'm sorry.
Kev takes out
We have told him not many
dead
times not to-
firefly in a glass vial.
Oh my god.
See, this is a treasure beyond compare, said that one person with the angels.
Oh yeah, I remember that. How the hell did nobody die?
Simple. My brother saved the day, like always. Except for that
Except for
one
the
time
time
when
he
he was
died.
too late. Yeah. Except for the one time where he was too late.
Never let him. Never. It's important that you never let him live that one down. We must all be reminded of our failures.
It's okay, I wasn't always there for him when he needed me. Probably when he needed me most.
Regardless, oh yeah, can I ask a question, guys? How much money did y'all get paid last time? Because I realized that I put down the red tourmalines that I had, but I was dumb and didn't put down what they were worth.
I'm not allowed to say how much I got paid because I have too much gold to remember. Which I
Same.
think actually is the
Around
case for basically
3,500.
everyone in the party, so this is a horrible question to ask because
Well,
we're
no,
all
wait,
swimming
let
in
me-
gold.
let
Either
me
I'm
way,
pretty, sure I
check.
I'm pretty sure I got paid like around 900 or something.
No, because Kev
Yeah.
you'll have to
has-
you'll have to scrub the footage for that one, maybe.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's- oh yeah, it's on YouTube. Can you just send me the video cable?
I'll-
of
Yeah, I
us?
didn't keep
Yeah,
track of
yeah.
that.
After,
Oh, wait, we can do that after session.
after session, you're not going to be able.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to spend any gold during the
Try
naval
me.
combat.
I could throw it all into the ocean and ask for a gift from the ocean god.
That
Treat it like a
is
giant fucking wishing well.
Technically true. All right.
Yeah,
There's a
okay,
sentient
mine is party.
seagull out
Wait,
there
wait,
that has a
wait,
shop.
KB, You said that's technically true. What if we got all of our money together and we all dumped it in the ocean at the same time, and that was enough of a monetary transaction to wish for the enemy to just disappear? Poof.
I'll just. I like to imagine
I
that
don't know
instead
if
the
they're
god of the
strong enough.
ocean will. I like to think that instead the god of the ocean will give us a bunch of treasure chests that are just loot boxes for rare items.
Oh my god.
You just open it
Okay,
after you-
crew.
Baby,
I've
how
got a
much-
plan?
Maybe how much damage our cannons do if we just use our gold as grape shot? Because we just want to style on them and just shoot money at them at aggressive speeds.
That is a question that I am not prepared to answer.
Gold is also a pretty soft metal.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
true.
But it's also
So I'm gonna
heavy.
say
Well,
against like
So if
metal,
you
but like
accelerate
a gold
to high...
coin, you
I
can
mean,
throw a
blood's
gold coin with
soft.
some force that'll still like hurt you a little bit. It'll
but
be a
I'm
little
gonna say
ding.
like even from a cannon, like gold against like some types of rocks is not gonna fare well.
Mhm.
Yeah, but you're shooting at wood, aren't you?
True. Anyway, here's my plan. We take
All right.
out that ship over there, and then we just bombard the tower with cannonballs.
All right.
I,
Please allow me to do my job. All
Yes.
right.
okay.
Actually,
Ship
no.
combat.
On the horizon, reaching out of the ocean, you see a tower of obsidian, surrounded by a shield of magical energy, which protects it from all sides, except at one gap, the door just barely above the ocean, the sea level. Sailing up from around the tower, a frigate with red sails. The name, the Lifebreaker, scrawled upon its side. Captain Ingrid shouts up the alarm. You would be going to battle. At this moment, the Lifebreaker is... Ah! God damn it, roll 20. Fuck you.
Oh no.
Mood, honestly.
400... At this moment, they are 480 feet away. This will be our first time doing a ship-to-ship naval combat. We will be using some rules for this that I have taken from what is their name? Captain Krakentooth's Guide to the Seven Seas, a homebrew by Coathe DM. Coathe DM. I'm not sure how the pronunciation of that, but if you search for Captain Krakentooth's Guide to the Seven Seas, I'm sure you'll find it. All right, now,
I heard that
Model is freaking out.
that DM you just mentioned is quite the comedian. Always cracking people up.
right.
I swear to God. I
Alright.
just...
Truly, no one knows how to crack me up personally than our own Kef. So thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Experiencing emotional damage.
I'm experiencing emotional damage, but like I'm feeling something, so I appreciate it.
Ooh.
All right.
Ha. Well, there's
So-
only two, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, it does. Because I need you all to roll initiative as well.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Do-do-do-do.
I like how we're all on display.
Yes.
Behold my
let's
mighty
go.
initiative.
Yes! Oh shit, who's faster, me or Ingrid?
Probably
That-
Ingrid.
Probably Ingrid.
I thought the typical rule of thumb is PCs always get prio.
Mhm.
No, I've heard the typical rule of thumb is dexterity score, whichever is highest.
That's to break the ties
It's a-
between player characters.
Okay.
Yeah, it
All right.
can also just your preference level.
I think it's really up to however the hell the DM wants to do it, too.
Hey guys, it
The
looks
al-
like the captain over there is a Nazgul. So
Also,
that's
KB,
cool.
A Sith Lord,
I
actually.
didn't select my token. KB, I didn't select my token. Can you manually put me in the initiative? Thank you.
I
Okay.
summon a phantom seed.
No, I'm
this is
telling you.
steed. I can't
Tell-
read. I'm sorry.
All I can say is that these Sith kind of suck. Why can't we get the werewolf Sith Lords that I'm trying to create?
This is true.
Go ahead
That
and
are actual
type
Sith.
in whatever you rolled for.
I'm doing 5.5 because I think I have higher dex.
Okay.
Oh, yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Cool.
Pretty sure his dex is negative.
I have positive stats except for strength, so let's go.
Yeah, he's got an 8 in dex.
All right.
I make up for it by having a 5 in strength.
All right. So, allow me to introduce you to the officers of the enemy ship. Captain Grime, First Mate Talia, and Bosun Smith. They will be taking those officer roles on the enemy ship, which gives them additional actions they can choose to take on their turn to affect ship combat. For the Gilded Goose, unfortunately, two of the roles are already filled by NPCs, Captain Ingrid and Snick Squealer Greentrees. However, there are additional roles that may be available to you. Please see the ship combat roles folder in your journals.
In my what?
In your
Journals.
journal.
Where your character sheet is
Mm-hmm.
on roll 20.
Yes.
I don't have
You
a
should
journal.
see.
Oh, I see.
There's an entire thing for ship combat rules.
Mhm.
Bosun gets his own ship combat rule.
Where?
Oh wait, Bosun's a
These are
title.
all
Oh, journal.
These are all ship combat rules that have their own purposes.
I thought the Bosun was a name. Okay, shush. I don't know what a Bosun is.
You could read it and look through it and gain through insight. But instead
will
you had to just
now.
go out there. I'm just
I will
saying.
now.
I'm calling you out. This is a public
I
humiliation.
know. My
What is
God.
a bosun?
I'm putting you in the jar and shaking you around until I get all your fairy dust.
I thought a boson was something in particle physics, but apparently not.
That's a boson.
I know.
Well, I mean,
Boatswain.
that's a close enough error
Mhm.
on first blush.
You would not get it on Jeopardy.
At least within Captain Krakentooth's guide to the Seven Seas.
Hudson has a high strength score. Nope, closing that.
Mhm.
Do not
This
have
is
a high strength score.
basically this is the ship's carpenter. This is what Carmine should probably be doing because he is proficient in carpenter's tools.
On Bosun? Is that a...
Mm-hmm. Most.
Oh,
yes.
yeah, just let me... Yeah, let me... I've got, pretty sure I've got
Yes,
expertise in that, too.
Yeah, as the bosun, you will have access to 3 additional actions that you can take on your turn during ship combat. Fortify the ram, probably not going to be relevant here. Prepare, as you have better guns than them.
Mhm.
Prepare for impact if they attempt to ram you. And quick repair, which basically lets you give your ship temporary hit points after they've taken damage. So you will have access to those actions on your turn as well as your normal actions. Kef, I assume, will be the powder monkey. I mean, master gunner.
Let's go!
This gives you some additional actions you can take, such as you can fire at will, which allows you to assist aiming in one of the ship's weapons, giving it advantage on its next attack roll, made before the end of the ship's next turn. You can pack the powder good, which gives, instead of giving accuracy, will give extra damage to a cannon. Rapid bombardment allows you to fire the same weapon more times at the cost with disadvantage, or potentially without disadvantage if you roll good. This is not required, because this is probably not required for your ship because you just bought 3 cannons, so you could just fire each one instead of having to find, yes. And then steady, which allows you to, give a bonus to an attack roll.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
so I looked at the rules for Quartermaster, and I think that I have to be that because there's an ability called Predict Wind Change, and I'm literally the wind of change. So, you know,
All right.
it's
All
like
right.
it's kind of like my job, I guess.
Fair enough. Fair enough. And it is an intelligence check.
Hell yeah.
Unfortunately, I wasn't planning on factoring in wind direction for this combat,
Oh.
as this is sort of a tutorial one.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
But yes, for future combats, that will be a role for you to take. Maybe
Perfect.
Kef can teach you how to use navigator's tools so you can be better at it.
Ooh.
And Kef is going to be the
But-
master gunner.
Oh yeah. I mean, I
Alright.
feel like no one can
Technically, it's
stop
Cthulhu.
him.
Then I guess
No.
Willow will do Kef's job and be the be the surgeon on board.
I'll go
Alright.
double up. I'll double up, baby.
All
A
right.
vampire surgeon, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna trust you.
Actually,
vampire
there's no
surgeon
one,
is-
there's no one.
They're
there
gonna be
is
like-
no one that
they're
I
gonna be like-
trust more
Hmm.
than
Right on
someone
the blood
who
bags,
drinks.
go!
No.
No,
Listen, there's no one that you should trust more as a surgeon than someone who has to drink blood to sustain themselves. She can take like 1 sip of your blood and be like, "Oh yeah, you got like 5 diseases, mate."
Yeah.
I just see it like this. You're like, doctor, do you need a rag for the blood? And just like, nope, I got it. Like,
Ugh.
Yeah, no waste, 0 waste practice. We stand a intuitive queen.
Exactly.
Why are you
Alright.
putting my blood into a Kool-Aid cup?
I'm not sure the surgeon's gonna be able to do much.
No, probably not. Again, the surgeon is very useful if you are fighting giant sea monsters. That might come up in a future combat. Who knows? But for today it's going to be a pretty straightforward exploration of these rules.
Okay.
So, every member of the ship who has a, so on your turn, you'll be able to do anything that you could normally do. However, ship combat is starting as at extreme range, so there might not be much you can do in terms of making attacks and spells against the enemy ship immediately, unless you're a spell sniper with sorcerer extend range spell, meta magics or
Yeah.
something crazy like that. But you will definitely be getting closer as combat goes on, and perhaps you'll have options there. If you are taking one of those ship combat roles, you may use your action to perform one of those actions instead of your normal stuff. And on the ship's turn, the sort of generic crew will be assumed to be taking actions. A ship normally takes 3 actions on its turn, one of which can be to move. One of which can be to move at speed, the other 2 can be to fire weapons or attempt to ram if they're within range. Although there are actions that the first mate or captain can do to give extra turns to the ship. So, for example, Snek will begin. Snek has 1 initiative. Snek, standing at the forefront of the ship, where everyone is working the cannons, switches out of comic relief kobold mode into I'm a fucking pirate mate mode, and begins using intimidation to get the crew working twice as fast. Oof. A low roll, but sufficient. At this point in the combat. The Gilded Goose will receive an extra action on this turn due to Sneck's leadership.
Ooh.
For action?
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
Booblish.
okay.
Booblish is out of range of everything.
Yep.
Pass.
Surprising.
A horrible turn to have 2 actions when we're so out of range.
Oh, we can double move.
Alright. The Gilded Goose.
Silver lining.
The Gilded Goose uses one of its 4 actions to sail forward. Unfortunately, Captain Ingrid's turn hasn't come up yet, so it can't move twice. But it can use all 3 of its actions remaining to fire the cannons at the Lifebreaker.
Yeah, I think cannons are a good idea.
Yes.
Yes. I agree.
Cannons.
Give that bitch a cannon. Bitches love cannons.
Rudy Tooty, point and shooty.
Bitches love cannons.
Oops. These should not be made with advantage. Fun.
Oops.
Add an advantage toggle to the Gilded Goose. Alright. The first cannon shot goes wide over the Lifebreaker's deck without connecting. Second shot. A direct hit.
Nice.
Perfect.
The cannon strikes the hull, but fails to penetrate the wooden hull. It is a glancing blow, which fails to do any damage. Ships have a damage threshold. Any damage less than the damage threshold does not go through. But any damage over the damage threshold does full damage. So it's not damage reduction. It's just a damage threshold.
Okay.
This frigate has a damage reduction of damage threshold of 25.
Okay. So when we hit it, we gotta really hit it.
Mm-hmm. The third cannon hits and deals 26 damage.
Nice.
Blows off one of the handrails, dealing some actual damage to the Lifebreaker. Captain Grime, on his ship, shocked by these new weapons, realizes his ship is vastly outranged. He needs to get in close.
Ooh, just
He
what I
will
wanted.
use his action to use the captain action full steam ahead, which will allow his ship to move twice on its next turn.
Ooh.
I shall represent that with the boot, because that's what I used for fast.
Boot.
Captain Ingrid, Captain Ingrid will also full steam ahead. Rhea, I come to you.
Okay. I'm not sure that I can do anything at the moment.
The ship is 450 feet away.
Yeah, that's outside of all of my range.
Mhm.
Oh well.
What about your bow?
Oh, wait, let me check.
I doubt it's that much, but it's something to keep in mind.
That is something to keep in mind. Let me check if I actually wrote down the range. I really hope I did.
Well, a normal longbow has 150/600. So you could make an attack with disadvantage on one of the crew of the Lifebreaker.
You know what? I'll give it a shot. Why not? Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna try. I'll have disadvantage, but I'll try. I'm gonna try
Alright,
aiming
move.
for the captain.
All right.
Here it comes.
Hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
It's true. Yeah, well, you know.
13 will miss.
that's fine. I tried.
Mm-hmm.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
All right. Katol,
Yes.
this is your turn.
Yeah.
Now, as a monk, I'm sure you don't have anything that can reach quite so far. But I remind you, you can pack the powder good if you'd like, or
Yes. I am definitely
fire it
going
well.
to pack the powder good.
Mm-hmm.
And I can like move around, right?
Yeah, you can move around on the ship.
I don't suppose I could go grab some bottles of high proof alcohol, can I?
Sure.
Awesome. I'm gonna look at Snake and be like, I need the stash.
What?
Ugh,
And then
why?
we're gonna
Fine.
set that ship ablaze. If
Ugh.
it gets in close enough,
Snack looks
we're
pained.
gonna chuck these bottles. And then Araya, our little pyro dancer over here, might be able to help us out.
Oh. Okay.
You see,
Okay.
you see a lust for flame in Katol's
shush.
eyes. Fire is
Fine,
very
if you
bad
think
at
it's
sea.
necessary. It's in. You know where it's at.
I mean, I won't take the good stuff.
Oh, thank
That's for later.
Thanks, Cephas.
Yeah, I was gonna come up with some come back to the thing with maybe 6 or 7 bottles of cheap, high-proof alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
I got these, and he's gonna set them in front of him.
All right.
Is a bottle a simple weapon?
It would be an
No, I think
improvised weapon.
Yeah.
Aww. How can I make it a simple weapon?
You have to,
You could take the Tavern Brawler feat, which gives you proficiency in improvised weapons.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
gotcha. Okay. Other things. Katol's gonna think up their plan more and be like, Fairest Willow, you also have flamey flames if we need it, right? You can walk in there and start blasting.
Oh, yeah, sure. That circlet, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I reckon I can throw one of these bottles 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So if we get close enough, whoosh,
All right.
I place 2 cards face down and I end my turn.
All right.
And I summon Pot of Greed. Draw 3 cards from my deck.
All right.
No.
The bosun on the other ship attempts a quick repair. 13.
Suck.
That is sufficient to give the Lifebreaker 10 temporary hit points. So I'm just gonna add to their hit points because, they'll be dead soon. Willow,
Okay.
is there anything you wish to do?
They're out of range for pretty much everything.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
They're out of range for pretty much everything, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless there's any sort of preparations you want to do, or buffs you can apply to your allies,
Not
or anything like that.
actually.
It's,
How about I cast... Anybody want heroin?
Would that benefit Captain Ingrid? when
I'm sorry,
firing
guys. I gotta be
cannons?
right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay.
I mean, we would want any I think that any advantages to attack rolls in any way should probably be given to some aspect of the cannons.
Yeah.
So, if I give it to Cthulhu, that'll up the cannons, right?
No.
Probably.
Or
I think you'd have to
Master
give it
Master.
to... Ingrid is the one actually firing the cannons.
What did Alistair roll?
Not high.
You could always Bardic Inspire Cthulhu, and then I could also toss Cthulhu a guidance.
Oh,
Wait, yeah,
I'm not the one firing the cannons.
Who's firing?
I'm just the one prepping them.
So-
KB is firing the cannons.
So it's Ingrid's turn.
Yeah, it's
Ship's
the
turn,
ship's
when cannons
turn.
are fired,
Yeah.
so
So you'd have to inspire.
The
Probably.
spirit of the Gilded Goose.
I don't know if I can technically inspire the whole ship ? But we can ask KB about it when they get back.
Yeah.
Start
You have to
singing.
You have to inspire the goose itself.
I have
I'm
to
gonna
play the
also
song
be
of
right
the
back.
Gilded Goose.
I'm gonna use the bathroom and grab a snack.
Play me
Have
the song
fun.
of the gilded goose.
Is it bad that
Play
part of
us
me
the
wants
song tonight. It's sad and it's sweet and we're fighting no thing and maybe it'll turn out alright.
bad that I kind of want to get the infusion that gives you homunculus so that I can have like a little white fucking goose that wants to murder everything.
I
No,
would
I
love
think-
that.
I think if this party has taught us anything, it's that adding arbitrary NPCs is always a net positive.
Yep.
I'm not
I
sure.
agree.
I feel like the problem with this is though, is that like I'm not sure it would match the characters. The only problem.
Get you? You could just think about it, and then you'll find a reason to make it happen.
I might do it though, just because it doesn't require an attunement slot and it's more action economy.
Yeah.
Yeah. We always love taking up action economy here at Gilded Goose Industries.
It's true.
always power gaming to the limit. Always making sure that turn economy just is so tight.
Oh wait, but its HP would be like 13.
Well, yeah. It would be a tiny boy, but it would be a boy that would help us.
Yes.
I don't know.
I might do it. It'd be funky.
It would be fun.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. What? Where are we?
We were asking if, Alistair could use Bardic Inspiration to inspire the boat.
Yes.
Which I think is just supposed. Oh, I can. Cool.
Yes.
And
you
also-
can use- you would be technically you would be inspiring the crewman who is making the shot. But yes, absolutely.
Cool.
All
So
right.
heroism would do the same thing, I'm assuming.
No, you can't heroism the boat because the boat's hit
Yeah.
points and the crew's hit points are not.
Oh,
Same.
yeah! Okay. Right.
So, will it want to heroism the crew or heroism Ingrid?
I mean, unless someone is getting hit, heroism isn't going to really help in this situation.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna give heroism to Ingrid.
Okay. Ingrid will accept. Are you there? Alright. Alright. First mate Talia on the other ship. She is going to attempt to inspire her crew to work at double time. She needs to make a persuasion check. No, intimidation. Well, it doesn't matter. Charisma check. She will succeed. The Lifebreaker will receive an extra action on its next turn.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Did we ask KB
Carm.
about cannons?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
and I can give inspiration to the entire ship. Apparently.
Let's go! Guild back goose.
Alright, Carmine, Your turn.
Okay. I am going to. What's more important, guidancing the guns or doing
Guidance
15
won't.
temp HP? Guidance won't apply here. Then I'm gonna do that.
I mean, guidance won't apply. Guidance doesn't apply to an attack roll. You could
Oh,
bless
yeah, it
the
doesn't.
guns.
I don't have bless. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do a quick repair because I. What's that? Is that a strength check?
It is strength carpenter's tools.
1d20 plus 9. Ugh.
All right. The Gilded Goose gains 10 temp HP.
Oh, hell yeah.
The thing is, like, I can't not get us 10 temp HP, but I was hoping for better.
Mm-hmm. You
Yeah,
can
you
try
know.
again next turn.
Yeah.
All right.
It's the Lifebreaker's turn.
Yes. The Lifebreaker moves forward twice. It has 2 actions remaining, since it has an extra action. They will ready their ballistas. And they know that their ballistas don't have the punching power to damage the Gilded Goose through its hull. But what they can do is hit the crew. They will fire both ballistas targeting Captain Ingrid. Due to extreme range and using a siege weapon against an individual target, they will have disadvantage. But you can't double disadvantage. So disadvantage is disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Both shots fail to strike Ingrid.
Go!
One of them, the ballista bolt scratches her shining, silvery mithril plate, but the golden goose emblazoned on the front still shines brightly. She is unaffected.
I love it.
And with the blessings of heroism, she does not even fear. Alistair. Lifebreaker is now 360 feet away. Closing fast.
Wow. So we're closing in fast. It'll be here before we know it. I guess I'll do the thing, which is a bonus action, give inspiration to the ship so that I can do a good hard hit.
All right.
When the time comes, of course. And then unless people... The only other thing that I could think of doing was doing motivational speech. I mean, I know that this is ship combat, but I imagine because these are the enemy, they might, when we get closer, have spells that deal with wisdom saving throws more often, question mark. But I was going to defer to the party for opinions.
That, I mean, might not be a bad idea.
Yeah, and it's like, it's a level 3 spell slot. I have a few of those. I don't mind using it now.
Yeah, go for
How
it.
long does it last?
And it lasts for an hour, so it would basically be this entire combat. And basically,
Yeah.
it's like you get 5 temp HP, and then you'll have your advantage on wisdom saves until you lose your temp HP, but also when you get attacked, you get advantage on your next attack roll.
All right.
Actually, can I, if I can give bardic inspiration to the ship, can I give motivational speech to the ship? Can I give it the bonus?
What is the bonus that motivational speech does?
Well, actually, it says it has to be a creature. I don't know if the ship technically counts as a creature.
It is not technically a creature. It is a gargantuan object.
Okay, yeah, I remember reading that in the rules and the ship combat rules that you sent a while ago. I perused them last night just to be a good student and get an idea of the assignment. So if I can't do that on the ship, that's fine. But I think I'll just, especially because it's like I got fuck all to do, and this is basically just like a free round. I think I'll just do this on. Let's see. I can do 5 targets. 4 is our party. I'm fine with not doing it on myself. I just don't know if I should do it on Ingrid or Sneck more. I guess I'll do Ingrid because she's the captain and we stand. So this on all party members and Ingrid. And then that will be my turn.
So what do I
Okay.
get from that? 5 temporary hit points, advantage. Wisdom.
Yeah, 5 temp
Sweet.
HP, and then you'll get advantage on wisdom saves, and then additionally, when you get attacked, you will have advantage on your next attack roll.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I feel motivated.
Should be.
All right. Sneck. Sneck will continue pressing the crew to double time.
Oh!
Let's go!
Oh,
Triple time, baby.
This is where you learn that Sneck had sidekick levels all along and has been secretly badass. Sneck will then use his bonus action that I forgot he had to take the help action to give we'll use his bonus action to help the cannon and give the first cannon shot advantage. Bublish continues to be out of range of anything useful. Alright. The Gilded Goose. The Gilded Goose, because the Gilded Goose has been upgraded with silk sails, they actually have a 45-foot speed instead of a 30-foot. So when they dash, or when Captain Ingrid says full speed ahead, that allows them to move 90 feet, which is 3 squares, instead of the 2 that Lifebreaker can manage.
Nice.
So they use 2 of their 4 actions to sail closer. You have 2 remaining actions. They will then fire the cannons. The first cannon shot will be made with advantage from Sneck, and if it hits, will receive an additional 2d10 of bludgeoning damage from Kef's packing of the powder. That will hit.
Let's go!
Yes.
With an additional
Oh, damn.
a total of 39 damage.
Oh!
Good stuff.
A big
Okay,
hit.
that was a good hit.
A big hit scored
Honky.
against the Lifebreaker. A hole punched inside of the ship above the waterline, but structurally dangerous nonetheless. They will then take their second shot. That will miss, but they will use the Bardic Inspiration. I believe your Bardic Inspiration a D8 at this level?
Yes, it should be.
Right. That will make that a hit then.
Let's go!
Let's go! Bardic Inspiration for the win!
Yes!
Another 32.
Hey,
Oh.
we need more cannons.
I have
Alright.
a disease, and the only cure is more cannons.
Exactly.
Despite
Alright,
the
Captain Prime.
despite the Despite the bombardment, Captain Grime knows his best shot is to get into melee so that his men can board your ship. He orders the ship forward to double time. Full steam ahead, giving his ship an extra move. Captain Ingrid welcomes the challenge and will also double time.
All right.
How many feet is like between like each box?
30 feet.
Gotcha.
Yep. Each
So
box
we
is
can,
30.
we can assume that the ships are like 30 feet wide.
I mean, not necessarily, but why do you ask?
Guys, want to know how? Maybe I'll do a tactics and find out how wide their ship is.
I mean, it's the size of a frigate. I don't know.
Anyway,
It's certainly longer than 30 feet, but you know.
I just know how wide it is.
I'm gonna
Oh.
shoot again and just hope that I hit the captain.
Okay.
How many charges of that do you have?
No, I have arrows. I'm
Oh, okay.
just using regular arrows for the moment.
Mhm.
I've got 4 charges for it. Yep. Okay.
11 won't hit. Yep.
It's fine.
All right. Control.
I'm gonna pack the good powder.
All right.
The
Yeah,
good
I'm gonna-
powder.
I'm gonna do a little jig and then end my turn.
Wait,
Do a little dance
powder?
dance.
I barely know her. Okay, sorry, I had to do your bit.
Nice. I'm sorry. I apologize for missing that.
No, it's okay. I noticed that you missed it, and I'm like, no, I have to pick up the slack. It's what Kef would want.
I am Master
Yep.
Gunner, and I do know her actually.
All right. Bosun Smith fails to his attempt to quick repair the ship.
Ha!
Willow.
Still out of range for Magic Bolt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, okay. Keeping it steady.
Okay. Right. Their first mate will attempt to inspire double time. Yep. Alistair.
I don't think I have any more spells that are good to cast early. Wait, let me just take a quick look. Yeah, because we're not underwater, so doing like a freedom of movement doesn't make sense unless we suddenly get restrained.
We give the ship
Reaction-
freedom of movement.
Give the ship freedom of movement, and then we can move extra fast.
Exactly.
I think freedom of movement. I think I'm going to be haunted by willing creature as part of my spell set. So yeah, for now I am free action, look pretty, and then wait until I can do useful things.
Yeah, that
All
works.
right. Carmine.
I'm gonna prepare for impact on the off chance that we get hit because we already got the temp HP.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's a good idea.
That passes. Because you're looking for a 13 according to this.
Yep. All right. The Gilded Goose is prepared for impact.
On the off chance that this thing does close the distance.
Unfortunately, it's not going to be able to get that far. It does use 2 actions to move closer. It will then
we're so
use
close
its
now.
final action to attempt a ballista shot at your captain. 15 will not hurt the plate mail armored Captain Ingrid. Alright. Back to Sneck. Snet continues with double time, giving the ship an you've got so many cannons that an extra action goes a long way. He's gonna keep that up. 26 does it. Publish is still out of range.
Oh, we're very close now.
Oh, we're touching tips.
Oh,
Almost.
perfect.
60 feet. I can shoot with advantage
Ooh,
or not.
we're in
No
range to
advantage.
do things.
We're in range to do things.
Yes. The Gilded Goose uses 2 actions to move closer. It will then use its remaining 2 actions to fire the cannon.
Yes.
Snek should have bonus action to help the first cannon shot, so he's gonna have done that. First cannon shot at advantage. Yep. 22 will hit. That is that much damage, and then an additional 2d10 from Katol packing the powder.
Big damage, baby.
6. So that's a total of 35 damage.
Ooh.
Oh.
Second shot. 13 will miss. All right. All right. Captain Grime sees that you are now in range. So he holds out a hand, and he's going to send a bolt of lightning over your deck.
Oh, fuck.
All right. He's gonna shoot. So, positioning. This is a line attack, but positioning is unclear. So, what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have each of you roll a d3.
Uh-oh.
If you roll a 1, you are in line of this attack.
All right.
Hey.
This
KB,
is
I have
for
a question.
Ingrid, and this is for Snek.
KB, I have evasion.
Oh!
Would that play in here?
That'll play into the actual saving throw. First, I'm just seeing who's being affected. So it looks like it's going to be Carmine, Snek, Rhea.
And that's it.
Hit me! Hit me!
All right.
Oh, dear.
Hit me harder!
You two have advantage on your attack rolls, though. Remember that.
Yes.
All right. So I need those of you who failed the check, or those who rolled a 1, to make me a dexterity saving throw, DC 14, or take 30 lightning damage.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
and I
half
have
on a
resistance to
success.
lightning.
Alright, here's my dex save.
Oh, no.
Oh my god! I shouldn't have had disadvantage there, but it did not matter.
Carmine is sitting here screaming and cackling as he gets hit with lightning, screaming, "Do it again, coward!"
Meanwhile,
Yeah,
Rhea
it's only
just got
once per short
fucking...
rest.
Meanwhile, Rhea just got fucking electrocuted and she looks over at Carmen like, what the hell?
His mohawk is standing a bit taller than before, and he's just like, "Yes, again!"
Oh, sorry, and I gotta roll for Snek.
Yeah, my resistant armor is set to lightning.
I
Okay.
like it.
Snek cries out, and damn it, I have evasion still.
Same.
Ooh. Plus
Maybe he will
8.
take-
Oh, poor guy.
I have +8 and evasion, and I still can't save. Let's... But it does mean he only takes half, so.
Let's
15.
go.
Alright. Alright.
Can I advise Ingrid to pull us away a bit?
Alright. Captain Ingrid will attempt a daring maneuver in order to turn the ship 90 degrees and move out of and move away immediately.
Why are we moving away?
So we're primarily a ranged ship, but as long as we're in 120 feet, I'm gonna do something cool next turn.
Okay.
So we need to throw on water vehicles. She's proficient. This is a wisdom check. Unfortunately, she fails. Doesn't get to do anything cool immediately.
We can still fire the cannons.
Yes. Ram.
Okay. Speaking of
Life
firing
breaker is now
cannons,
60 feet away.
so I am just going to, now that I'm like so close, I'm not going to have disadvantage. I'm gonna actually use a charge on the Bow of Artemis to like give it the like trample attack.
Mm-hmm.
Let me read the stats of that just in specific. Yeah, I just lost my place. Trampling arrow, that's it. Yeah, DC 16, strength saving throw, knock prone. So yeah, I'm gonna shoot the captain again with that.
Okay.
Okay. Here it comes.
Let's go.
Yes!
Let's go.
All right. Now, how does this work again? Please remind me.
When you make a ranged attack with the bow, you can spend one of its charges to cause the arrow to blah blah blah. On a hit, the target takes an extra 3d6 force damage. I forgot that part. And must succeed on a DC 16 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that full damage for me then.
Here is the 3d6.
Ooh, let's go.
All right. Captain Grime.
Nice.
Captain Grime is going to attempt to use his deflect missiles ability.
Oh!
Captain's a monk.
Oh shit!
He's a void walker.
Ah!
He's a Jedi.
So,
No!
hold on. He doesn't reduce it to 0. So, Rhea, you fire the arrow from the Bow of Artemis. It transforms into this spectral alicorn as is about to crash into the captain. The captain whips out a red beam of energy which he uses like a sword, and he blocks the alicorn with it, but he is still receives a forceful blow. You rolled 19 damage, you subtract 16, so he will take 3 damage, and now he has to make that strength saving throw, which he's not good at. What was the DC?
17.
16.
Oh.
16? Unfortunately, he makes it.
Yeah, that's sad. But alright.
Yes. But he has used his reaction, and he did take 3 damage. All right.
Alrighty. Cthulhu is going to point their adamantine trident at the bottom of the hull of the ship, focused on the back. And they're gonna cast Shape the Flowing River to freeze the back of the ship in an attempt to freeze its rudder so it can no longer turn. It can only go
Okay.
straight.
Interesting.
Okay. Can I see the spell that you're using there?
Yes. Oh, did it not work? One second. That's something. Is there a macro for this? I'll just copy and paste it in chat.
Okay.
I don't know if I can. It's not letting me copy paste it. I'll just read it to you.
Mm-hmm.
As an action, you can spend 1 key point to choose an area of ice or water no longer than 30 feet on a side within 120 feet of you. You can change the water to ice within the area and vice versa. And you can reshape the ice in the area in any manner you choose. You can raise or lower the ice's elevation, create or fill in a trench, erect or flatten a wall, form a pillar. The extent of any such changes can't exceed half the area's largest dimension. For example, if you affect a 30-foot square, you can create a pillar up to 15 feet high, raise or lower the square's elevation up to 15 feet, dig a trench up to 15 feet deep, fill a trench, or no, I just dig a trench, okay. You can't shape the ice or trap or injure a creature in the area.
Okay. What is that from?
It's called Shape the Flowing River.
Is this a monk ability?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's in
Oh!
Cthulhu's,
Shape the flowing river. You said freeze the flowing river. I couldn't
yeah,
find it.
I said
Oh.
shape.
Yes.
But
Okay.
I'm
You
gonna
change water
freeze
to
it.
ice. Yes. Let's see. You can't shape the ice to trap or injure a creature in the area. But it is an object, not a creature. Alright. I'm gonna give the frigate, or I'm gonna give the captain of the ship a handling check, a ship handling check to avoid.
I don't know. This spell doesn't say anything about checks. It just gets frozen.
Yeah, but normally, it says you can't trap a creature, so I'm already being generous.
Well, I'm not. I'm just hitting the bottom of it. It's 15 feet
So
up.
you are being allowed to do a thing. You do not argue with the DM when they allow you to do a thing.
Yeah.
There's no check in the thing.
Anyway,
you got a 6.
Yes, you got a 6. So that fails. The ship is the ship's rudder is now frozen. They will not be able to change directions or and will have disadvantage on their on a ram if they manage to be in the right spot for it.
Alright, now Cuttle will announce to the crew their rudder is frozen. They can only move forward. So let's pull away, circle around, and take them from range.
All right.
And then they're gonna let out a war cry, which sounds like a squid screaming. You can imagine what that sounds like.
I
play
enough
Splatoon.
I was literally about to play. I play Splatoon. I know exactly what squid screaming sounds like.
Yeah.
Garbled, woomy noises.
Yep, exactly.
All right. Their bosun is going to attempt to fortify the ram. He is not good at his job.
He's not.
They just started.
Willow.
Okay. Let's see. Magic missile time. Guiding bolts.
You mean?
Enough range.
Guiding bolt.
Yeah.
They're 60
Yeah.
feet.
I mean,
Right.
you know, guiding
There's
bolt
60 feet
is
away right now.
magic. And
And
it's
it
a
is
bolt,
kind
so
of a
you
missile.
could say it's a missile. It's not
You all
the
knew what
magic
I mean.
missile, but it is a magic missile.
The missile knows where it is because it knows where it isn't. Did we both say that at the same time?
So true, bestie.
Oh my fucking god!
I'm sure that's my dad, and he was laughing his ass off. We're both scientists, so he's like, I mean, that's actually true. That's how we do it. It's not a
Yeah,
fake
no,
video
for
at
real.
all.
You just gotta semantics them
By
sometimes.
subtracting where it was from where it isn't, it knows where it is.
My sources are, I fucking told you so, bitch.
By sources, I made it the fuck up.
I made it the fuck up.
God damn it.
That's really D&D
Alright.
in a nutshell, isn't it?
I think
Alright,
if one
so-
entire meme had to be used to sum up the Midas / Sun and Shadow party, it would be my sources. I made it the fuck up.
I don't think you understand. We're a party of intellectuals, you see. No other party has the same credentials we do.
Honestly, they don't.
They really don't, and that's the funniest part of all.
All right. So a 9 obviously misses. Anything else
Yeah.
from Willow, Deeves?
No,
You can chuck
Okay.
a bottle of liquor at them if you want. If you can.
I could.
Try to hit
I
their
don't know
mast.
why though.
You can light
I
it
can
on
do a
fire.
lot of things that don't make sense. Yeah.
You could light their ship on fire. And if they don't have a
We
mast,
could
they can't
capture.
move
No,
at
we
all.
could capture the ship and sell it, right?
No, you don't want a void ship, trust me.
Oh, there's one other thing I could do. I could command Aqua Summer to go over there.
You could
wanna-
you could jump on your shark and ride into battle.
I could, but then that would leave everyone without a medic. Because Seth's having too much fun with the cannons. I think I'll just send Aqua Summer over there. Hopefully they won't get detected. If some people fall off the boat and they can snap them up or something.
All right. The sharks begin circling the lifebreaker, waiting for people to fall overboard. Alistair.
Yes. So now I get to plot out my fiendish little plan, because one thing that I was thinking, hey, don't I have a spell called Shatter that says that it does things to non-magical objects? And isn't the entirety of a boat something? But then I looked at it closer and I'm like, oh, inorganic material. Well, I guess wood is organic? Question mark. I don't know if there's anything potentially that now that we're close enough, I could look on the boat and see if it would be better to like strategically position my shatter towards something, or if I could just like. Yeah, I was thinking of something like
commonly reinforced with metal circlets.
Yeah, I was thinking of the master, like something like that.
Yeah. I mean, technically, your shatter, while your shatter wouldn't do extra damage to the wood, the fact that it would blow up, it would cause all of like the nails and metal reinforcements to shatter. I'll let it do double damage to the ship.
Interesting. This is very good for me personally to know. So in that case, let's see, 10-foot radius. I could probably aim this in a way that it might get like one of the name, like the first mate or the captain of the bus and of the other ship.
Yes. So I'm gonna give you a choice here. You can target the you can target one of the named NPCs, or you can target one of their ballistas.
What does the party think about Ballista versus one of the named enemies?
Well, that Swagan princess can swim.
She sure can.
Yeah.
They can swim fast.
Yeah, I say get her.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I will. Let's see. I'm feeling violent. I'm going to upcast this to 4th level.
Let's go.
Okay. All right. So you'll need to roll the damage for that.
So let's see. That is. How many
That'll be
d8 is it?
5d8.
3d8, 5d8. Cool. I love this.
Nice.
All right.
Pretty good damage. Above average. I will take it.
All right. Swagan Priestess will make her con save. She will take
Get
the
fucked.
She will take the full force of that damage, which she will survive, but in a not great state.
I did not know she had that little health.
And the Lifebreaker gets a massive. What? Okay, first I want to ask, Alistair, what does it look like when you cast this spell?
So when I cast the spell, Alistair just kind of like yells something very loud in Infernal, and it causes, just on impact, it's kind of like, you don't see anything physical hit the ship, but there's still like the impact waves, and just like the sudden force of chaos from my wonderful, fiend just screaming bloody murder. Essentially.
Imagine like a Boostro dog kind of situation.
Yeah, it's like a Fusra Daw.
And the center of the shockwave, the nails just explode out of it, and planks of wood crack, and the Swagan Priestess falls down from the deck, like collapsing into the underside of the ship. Before she has to scramble back up. A massive hole torn in the ship.
Well, we weren't really expecting that. And then I will give the ship inspiration again to make big cannon punchies. Or wait, can we not do that from close range? Maybe I could give it to somebody else.
I wouldn't say that's close range.
Yeah, you
I'll still
can
give
you
it
can
to-
do it, but
Technically,
you might.
cannons
It
hit
depends on whether or
better
not they
at close.
successfully ram you on their next turn.
How are they gonna ram us?
They're probably going to ram us, but we could
They're
survive.
gonna try, but they're gonna have disadvantage because their rudder's jammed. But they are already heading in the right direction.
I'm personally a gambler, so I will take the risk and I will give the ship the inspiration, and I also have so much inspiration, so I can give it the silly point.
Wow, you're so inspiring.
I'm so inspiring, truly. And then I will take my bow.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Carmine is going.
Carmine!
Carmine has already done everything he needs to do because I don't think we're going to ram them. So he
Right,
is going
but
to
they
go up to the
are,
bow. I've already prepared the ship for that.
Mhm.
We're already ready. He's gonna go up to the bow. He's going to. He's gonna go up to the bow. He is going to then start screaming at the enemy ship. Come and fight me like a man! Do it, you cowards! Ah! Right on the bow, screaming and cursing at them, prepared to jump over onto their ship should they ram.
All right. He's now the Lifebreaker.
He is ready. If they're going to try and board us, he is going to board them.
First action, they move forward. Second action, they attempt to shoot Carmine with a ballista.
They can try.
And
It clinks off the armor. It goes through my hair.
mhm.
Splits the mohawk a little.
He is screaming louder and he is insulting their aim.
And lastly, they will attempt to ram. But they have disadvantage on this. One. A success! And over by 5. You would all be knocked prone if not for Carmine's preparations.
Nice.
Well, unfortunately, this gamble didn't go out in my favor necessarily, but that's fine.
All right.
Every gambler has their day.
Also takes half damage from being rammed.
Yes, yes. Let's see. Alright, so first your ship is going to take 40-10 damage. And they will take half of that damage. Wow, okay, nobody takes any damage. The ships gently bump together.
We're just kissing a little bit. We just touch tips.
Oh no, that doesn't even get rid of the temp HP, does it?
No.
That doesn't even get over your damage threshold.
Yo, my boy Carmine, fucking no, not even a scrape on the paint. This is what you get for hiring me.
Quite frankly, I've never been happier.
Let me put myself. Is it okay if I move myself onto the bow? Because he was right here,
Sure.
ready to jump over.
Sure. Hold on.
It's ready for
Grabbing-
blood.
I'm grabbing the borders.
Oh no. I'm sorry. If they're gonna try and board our ship, it's only fair that we board their ship in return.
This is true. I think it's equivalent exchange. I think that their ship needs more renovations. Alistair says, preparing another shatter spell.
Screaming dwarf noises. You might have witty banter, but I have screaming in a language that nobody understands.
I mean, we could both do that,
True.
bestie.
I could as well.
I've got the
You
Constitution
you
for
know-
a while, though.
I could speak Minotaur, so it would just be angry mooing.
Yeah, the real through line of this party is the ability to, 1, have witty banter, and 2, scream incomprehensibly in languages neither of us can independently understand from each other.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got a plan. Did our initiative go away?
I don't know why, because I can still see it on the GM screen, or on the GM one, but for some reason, changing maps caused it to get screwed up for the player view. So, it's alright.
Different maps have different niche.
Yeah, so we're just gonna have to
Sometimes.
re-roll initiative for phase 2 of the fight.
It's okay.
Okay.
I got bad initiative last time. Maybe I'll get good initiative this time. That's okay.
Alright, here. Let me get my niche.
Them feels when... Wow, that's pretty good. Also, is it bad that Carmine has a 6 in charisma?
I love... See, the difference between you and me is you have a 6 in charisma, and I have a +6 in charisma.
I know, it's...
Oh my
man.
god.
Oh,
Never let Carmine initiate conversations that
Never
have
do.
stakes.
Never do.
Mhm.
Carmine is incapable of being charismatic. I want you to know he got exiled because he just pissed everybody off.
so much initiative.
Yeah, lot of people in this fight. All right.
It can't be just like a secondary fucking NPC party that they have to control.
Yeah.
All right. Rhea.
Oh my goodness, I'm
Border-
first.
Yes, borders on the ship. What will you do?
Okay. I think I'm gonna put my bow away, and I'm going to, let's just get going with a funky little shadow blade.
All right.
So yeah, of course, I'm going to just, bring out my sword, and then I'm just going to, step right in here and just attack the first border.
All right.
So here it is. Okay, wow.
All right. Rhea, what does it look like as you kill this man?
I'm just gonna chop his head off. Actually, I chop his head off, but it doesn't actually fall off because it's a psychic blade sword.
Mm-hmm.
So it just kind of like flashes, and then suddenly this dude is on the ground. So, you know,
You've deleted his mind, and now he's just a foaming corpse.
pretty much.
Excellent. Anything
Yeah.
else?
Nah, I think that's good.
All right. Willow. Pirates on the ship, and not the friendly ones.
Okay, I'm
I
going
forgot
to.
Publish's initiative.
I thought I got published.
Oh, you did, I guess.
Oh, I don't know.
Never mind.
If we did,
I just
they were
realized
the
I
same,
had-
So. Oh no, now there's
No,
zero.
no, no. I just fixed it so it would be in the same spot.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So you had a 6.
Oh, so I move 20 feet over here. And then I cast Guiding Bolt on Talia in the back. The hopefully sniper.
Okay. Snipe away.
Oh, that hits.
Nice.
Yep. 20 will hit. Damage.
Then. What's the damage again?
I don't know.
Oh,
Guiding bolt, you say?
Uh,
Looking it up. Is this level 1? It's
46.
46, yeah.
40. Oh. Problem.
Nice.
All right. Talia is blasted by the guiding bolt. She staggers, falls into the water. Aqua Summer, ready action goes off, and Talia disappears in a cloud of into a red mist.
I'm waiting to see this Bosun Smith man be actually the real big spooky guy of their entire party. He's got a Jedi and a
Alright.
fucking and a swamp monster lady. It has to be him that's actually the spooky guy.
I'm afraid you'll be disappointed.
But this isn't gonna be like an Avatar where he's like, "Hey, choose your fighter," and then you point at the old man and it turns out he's buff.
All right. He is going to start slashing at your crewman here in front. He has two blades. He has a scimitar and a dagger. One of your crew members with 2 slices from his scimitar dies.
No! Crew number 7!
Do we have? I'm assuming we have revivification insurance, right?
And
When you like to know.
he will then run forward and attempt to stab Willow.
If we have the money, I'm pretty sure the crew would expect you to drop the gold to get him up.
Mm-hmm. Willow.
Yeah, we
does
do
a
have
20
the
hit?
money, so.
Nope.
No? Okay then.
You can't beat this AC.
Oh yeah, we did get you
Wait.
kitted out with some quality stuff, didn't we?
According to this, your AC is 20, so 20 hits.
Okay.
Oh yeah, take that 5 piercing damage.
5
How
piercing
you-
damage.
That goes straight through your speech, doesn't it?
Mm.
Okay.
Alright, Carmine.
This bastard. Alright, Carmine's gonna run down the thing at this guy, at Captain Grimes, and be like, "You thought you could ignore me?" He's gonna fucking slap him with a chain at the end of his gauntlet.
I
All
just got back and I heard Carmine was slapping things. I approve of this immediately.
Alright, let's
Hell
do
yeah.
it. On my first attack, I get advantage, right? Due to
Mhm.
okay.
I don't know why,
What?
but okay.
Because of the speech, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming. Does the 16 matter?
Actually, no. You only get advantage if you were hit by an attack.
Oh, so not spells.
Mm-hmm. Also, you lose that. You lose the benefit of motivational speech if you lose the 5 temp HP that it gave you.
But what's the point? You have to be hit by an attack.
Let's see. Okay. Okay, let me read it again. For the duration, each affected creature gains 5 temporary hit points and has advantage on wisdom saving throws. If an affected creature is hit by an attack, it has advantage on the next attack roll it makes. Once an affected creature loses the temporary hit points granted by the spell ends for that creature.
That seems like this is not. This seems like this has rules that do not like working with the spell itself.
This is why I don't like spells from Acquisition Incorporated and don't normally and don't let them in normally. But I mean, there's 2 ways I could rules as written. It seems that it would just end. I think rules as intended. If I want to try and imagine what the author intended, I think it was probably that you would get that advantage, but you wouldn't get the wisdom save after the hit.
This feels poorly thought out, because otherwise it's just
Yeah.
5 temp HP, really.
Well, it's the advantage on
Yeah.
wisdom saves is the main effect. It's advantage on wisdom saves, so you take damage.
Anyways, I'll just the 15 was the first roll, anyways. So it doesn't matter. Do I hit with the
Yeah.
16?
16 does not hit.
Why does he dodge out of the way? Let's hit him again. I'm assuming a 23 does give him a firm little love tap,
That will hit, yes.
and then give him 9 give him a 9 on there.
Alright. 9 damage. Pow.
And now if he doesn't hit me, I will impose disadvantage, and if he does hit me, I will try to blind his ass.
Alright. But first, the Midas crew. This pirate in the front takes 4 damage. Two more of the crew step forward to engage the boarding pirates. 1 will hit. 3 damage to this guy. The ones in behind will use their light crossbows. Focusing fire. This pirate gets killed. He will fall into the water, where Urst's readied action will go off.
Yes.
and he will disappear into a red mist. Captain Ingrid leaves the wheel. And dashes forward. Magical longsword in hand, shining mithril plate. Leading the way as she dashes into the battle. The boarding pirates, fight back against your crew. Alright. Let's see. This pirate's gonna move forward. He will also attack. Cannon. Everyone -7. Right. Alistair.
Let's see. Rhea, do you want a wee woo?
You know what? I would appreciate a wee woo.
I know that you're a wizard. You can be very squishy.
Yeah,
Let me.
I have more hit points than you do somehow, but I am
you have
still.
you have like the tough thing, I believe.
Oh
but, I
yeah,
mean,
yeah, that's right.
Having more hit points as a squishy class really only means you have insulation from like maybe another hit, hypothetically.
True.
Let's see, what's a cure wounds? I'll do a 2nd level cure wounds for you right here.
Oh, thank you.
Roll 2d8 plus 6. And get a cheeky little 17 hit points.
That's a wonderful amount of hit points. Thank you.
That is a pretty good cure woundsies. Good wee woo, if I do say so myself. I will take 1 step back because that's all 30 feet of my movement. And does anybody have a plan that they want Bardic Inspiration for?
Me.
Whoever said me, you can get Bardic Inspiration.
Let's go.
And then, yeah, I take my bow. Oh, yeah, and then, Zed can do their funny plan.
Alright, Katol.
Okay. Katol runs to the side of the ship and leaps into the water. Over here. About 45 of their movement.
Okay.
Next,
Wait, how'd you
I
get all
will
the way over there?
spend... I was here, and then I just, like, ran by my crew, and...
You would be running through, like, 2 bad guys as well. And
I'll
your
move
crew would
here
be
then.
difficult terrain.
Okay, then I will just jump off the cannon.
You can get to, like, here. 45 feet.
Okay.
Well,
Gracefully land on, Ernest Carmenson.
I guess you can get to here, actually.
Okay. I'll go to here.
You don't
Next.
want to ride us. You don't want to ride the shark.
Nah, not yet.
Personally,
Shark-
I miss riding the shark every day.
Trust me, if this works, the shark is gonna have its own thing to do here. Okay.
Oh.
Next, I cast Water Whip on Captain Grime.
Okay.
in an attempt to do damage and to pull him into the water.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Oh.
Where's my water weapon?
That's a good one.
I believe that is a dexterity saving throw. Unfortunately,
Awful.
the Voidwalker is quite
Very
good
dexterous.
at dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
An excellent
So
But hey,
strategy.
damage.
they're still taking damage.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I've given him the 8 damage. Anything else?
Can I have bonus action anything? Do I have bonus actions?
You're a monk, so you can spend a bonus action to like dodge or dash, or
All of these
disengage.
require 1 key, though.
Yeah, those do require a key.
I would say you're probably fine for now. Save your key. Just be peppered for whatever happens.
Unless you want to, yeah. Keep in mind, you still have to get into the Black Tower.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll end my turn here in the water.
All right. Captain Grime turns to the dwarf who tried to strike him, and he holds out a hand. He holds out an empty hand. Carmine, you feel a fist tighten around your throat.
Oh,
Make a
I
strength
keep
check.
screaming. I
Sneaky.
keep screaming. Oh, a strength check? Oh, jeez. Ugh.
You are now suffocating, and you
Uh-oh.
are held. You are held in a telekinetic grip, and are restrained. And he's then
I
gonna
love
move
this
you.
guy. I love that he really is Jedi.
I was about to say, I can't believe you're being force choked.
Yes.
Oh, God.
So you get telekinetically choked and moved 30 feet away. You are now floating in the air. You are restrained and you are suffocating.
I start.
Strategically place one of the sharks underneath him.
Instead, I just start pointing my middle finger at the motherfucker.
I
And
really
for
love that,
completely,
like,
for completely
nothing can
unrelated
sway
reasons,
Carmine.
I'm adding the sharks to the initiative.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry about it.
oh, you better start calling
Aqua
your
Summer.
shark over.
hey,
Aqua
KB,
Summer is not-
I would...
Doesn't have a giant shark character sheet attached. There we
That's
go.
unfortunate.
Fix that.
Nice.
Ooh, but we got sharks with better niche.
Alright. Captain Grime will then move down onto the ship. He's not up on the edge anymore. Booblish!
I would like Bubblish to focus on Grimes if we can.
Okay. Booblish will back up a little bit and then begin blasting. Eye raise at... that will be a Fury.
Yes.
And... Can't be the same one. Confusion Ray.
Let's go. It used to be feared, he
This-
can't move.
Mm-hmm. Nope, that he has proficiency in that, so it should have been 2 higher, which is still enough. He is now afraid.
Nice.
And then a wisdom saving throw for confusion. He is also confused.
Pog. Poggy. Pog.
Alright. English will then continue backing up. Damn it! I forgot to roll initiative for Snack. I know I clicked it. No character sheet was found. Oh, damn it! I didn't connect the old token with his character sheet.
I mean,
That's
we
why.
could just have him go now if you want.
Sneck charges
I'll
into
just-
battle. It's really what happened is Sneck had a Sneck special before this, and he entered the disassociative high stage.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just have him go at the end of the round. All right. Urus Carmine's son comes over here because there's food dangling up above him.
But we're friends, right?
He's
Friends,
a giant shark.
you can be a friend and food.
If he betrays my trust, this is an act of
Tired
kinslaying.
All right. Sneck's turn. All right. Sneck's gonna move 20 foot closer. He's gonna say, "Rhea, use that big sword on that asshole in the cloak."
Got it.
He's using coordinated strike.
Ooh.
You will have Rhea. You will have advantage to hit the bosun.
All
And
right.
he will then attack the bosun, and if he hits, he will do the extra damage.
Ooh.
Sneck will hit and do. The dice have betrayed him, but
Yeah.
that is what it is. He will do 7, 8, 9 damage. But you will have advantage if
Hydrate.
you attack his target.
KB must
Um,
hydrate.
Oh, I definitely will.
Another hydrate.
Hydration
But
time.
I emptied the water on my last hydrate. There, I drank the.
It doesn't
the
matter. You
last
need to be
drop.
more hydrated. We are
No,
fighting
I'm
at
DMing
sea.
right now. All right. Sneck will then use
You need a
Snipe will
hydrate
then-
again, KB.
use.
I will
His
hydrate double
bonus
for
action-
in KB's absence.
He will then use his bonus action to dash around just to show off that he can do that.
Nice.
Should have dashed around to the other boarding pirates.
All right.
First mate, huh?
So I'm gonna just step right over and swap the bosun.
Mhm.
Here we go.
With advantage.
Ah,
Oh yes, I almost forgot the toggle. There we go. Here it is.
or you could have clicked it twice.
I mean, yeah, but whatever.
More
17.
buttons to click.
17 will hit.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
8
Power.
psychic damage.
All right.
Yeah,
Anything else?
Chromatic aberration.
Nope.
KB.
That sounds good to me.
Okay. Chromatic aberration medium. Getting all colorful. Willow.
Let's smack Mr. Smith around here.
It looks like chat is demanding that I go and get more water. I'll be right back with more water.
Destroyed.
Come on, KB, get with the program. We're at sea here.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing, Stepchat?
No.
I feel great.
I wish that you were still on board so I personally could throw you overboard.
When you said you can be friends and food, I was like, that's my entire existence as a VTuber.
God.
Guys,
Okay,
An
I'm
audience
back.
of cannibals. There are worse audiences to have, probably.
Yeah, like pedophiles.
Willow.
Yeah?
Willow. I don't know what to do here. I can't question. Can I not do verbal components right now, Gabe?
That is correct. Yeah.
Here's
Okay, so hold on.
wait,
Who is,
Carmine. You don't need to worry. Technically, I have I can I'm pretty sure I have freedom of movement, and that prevents people from being restrained. The problem is you're still dangling above the ocean
Yeah, I'm
in a
kind of
shark
out
with
of.
questionable allegiance.
I'm kind of out of this combat is the thing. Yeah, because I
I
don't
can
have any
help
mobility
you.
things.
So quick question. Willow, was that attack directed at the pirate or the bosun?
The bows.
Okay, then 13 will miss. Extra attack?
Yep.
25 will hit.
Draw a divine smite on that.
Okay. Another 4 radiant.
4.
Okay.
Chunk.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right. The sharks are circling under Carmine.
Yeah, Carmine's not even. Carmine really is very angry. He's just. He's ready to go after these sharks. Because as far as he's concerned, Captain Grime there, he's an enemy, but these are traitors.
I mean, hey, we don't know that they're circling around to kill you. Maybe they're circling around because they really want to help.
Yeah, that's totally
Alright,
what it is.
The bosun unleashes a flurry of blows at Willow. One too many, actually. I don't know why I clicked it 3 times. But they all fail to hurt. Willow is too tough. All right. Carmine, you are restrained. And
I could
suffocated.
cast. I could cast like. Whatchamacallit? Hypnotic pattern, but that feels like a waste of my 2 level 3 spell slots. So I'm gonna pull out a pistol and I'm gonna shoot at the captain over here.
Oh, right, there's guns.
You have guns?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm an artificer. I have guns. You said I could.
That's right. I did say you could, since they have been invented in
You hit.
You know,
Yeah,
like I forgot that we had legally invented guns in this campaign, but also like the thought of none of our party has been had access to guns. I mean, we have cannons, but like it's immensely comedic for Carmine specifically to be this fucking dwarf that we hired, and then suddenly he just pulls out a fucking Glock and just like starts shooting.
He's gonna grab a 2 flint. Oh, question. I'm assuming I can only pull out 1 flintlock, can't I?
Yeah, unless you
can't.
have the 2 weapon, weapon fighting style.
Whatever.
Feet or whatever one it is.
I'm gonna take the shot. I've only got a +3 to this because I have what we would call very bad dexterity, and that's not gonna do it, Chief.
No.
Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and use my use one of my charges of +9 temp HP to give myself, you guessed it, +9 temp HP. I know where this one goes. Drop me in. I'm ready to go in the water. Anyways, it's the crew's turn. I did everything I could.
Alright. Midas crew. We'll keep fighting the pirates. Ooh. This guy throws a critical hit,
Nice.
leaving the pirate with 1 hit point, naturally.
Ooh,
Ooh.
spicy.
The crew in the back will shoot their crossbows.
Nice.
The guy with one hit point now has 0 hit points and a crossbow bolt lodged in his chest.
Good.
And this guy will dodge and barely use up the last of his luck. Oh, you guys can't see their hit bars, health bars.
It's okay. It's like more of a random game of chance when they unexpectedly drop dead.
Kinda is.
All right. Captain Ingrid, can't get into melee. She doesn't like that. I suppose she will ready an action to move into the front if somebody pulls back. Or someone goes down.
Alright.
Pirates keep fighting. That will be a miss. That's a hit. Oh, leaving this crewman with 1 hit point. Alistair.
It's already my turn. Yeah, so, Carmine, I mean, I could help your situation with freedom of movement if you want. You're taking a risk with the sharks, but I mean, freedom of movement also it gives you a swim speed, so like...
Does it give me a climb speed?
No.
No.
It's okay. I'll just sit here cursing at the wind.
Are you sure? You just want to? You just want to? I mean,
these sharks can't actually hurt Carmine.
Okay. Actually, wait. What if I can I?
Oh no.
No, I have hold person as a spell, and it would be really funny if I held the fucking Captain Grime while they're holding Carmine, and we just had it as like a little, game of
Hold chain.
telephone.
I love that actually.
Alternatively, might I suggest, and this is a wild idea, killing this guy right here so that we don't have to pay to revive the one within 1 HP.
I can also do that. It's a little less funny, but it might be technically more optimal.
The reason why is because I don't want to have to pay to get these guys resurrected, but also I feel like the crew's expecting to get resurrected for their heroism.
We have enough money that it's not the biggest problem, but I also like killing things, so you've actually persuaded me. You bullshit pirate man, take a wisdom saving throw or be insulted to death. Literally. I just kind of like look at him and I'm like, dude, do you even lift? I don't even think you're like qualified to actually be a proper pirate. And then
he had 2 HP, didn't he?
He did.
Oh man, did you insult him so hard that his face melts off like it's Indiana Jones?
Yeah, like I literally don't like. I think the funny part about this is like, okay, in my mind, I insult him so bad he like clutches his chest and he dramatically like stumbles back and then falls overboard into the sea, never to be seen again.
Hey Katol, can I give you an OP strat? Run up the side of the ship and stun the Jedi with stunning strike.
I just wanted to see how much I overkilled
What's
him.
a Jedi?
I tell you, but I'm currently choking to death.
How did you say that at the beginning?
I don't know. I'm just angry.
Trust me,
I'm
trust
not
me.
angry.
I've got a plan.
I'm just that angry. I'm sorry.
All right, what are you gonna do?
All right. So would it like cost like half my movement to get back on the ship?
Yeah.
Okay, but it's just difficult terrain, so if I were to move here, that would only be 30 feet of my movement.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna move there. And now, hear me out. Can I use my other 15 thing of movement to turn this cannon to face our Sith Lord?
You can.
Okay, awesome. So I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna fire this cannon at the Sith Lord.
Unfortunately, using a cannon requires 3 actions. It's an action to aim, an action to load, and an action to fire.
You're telling me this cannon wasn't already loaded?
I mean, all right, fine. You were in sea combat. It's questionable because, you know, like, did you just fire it before they rammed you?
Well, I'm gonna say by the direction our boat was facing, it was probably the other 2 cannons doing it. And no, before they rammed us, Ingrid did not fire the cannons.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. Well, she fired 2 of the cannons, but you have 3, so I will allow it.
Let's go!
This is the
make
plot
a
canon.
Yeah, make a dexterity check with proficiency.
Like advantage.
You can just click like your martial arts button or something.
Okay.
You also have Bardic Inspiration still if you still need
Use
it.
the Bardic Inspiration that this is.
Does a 16 hit?
No, you need to be inspired.
Okay, I'll inspire it. How do I do that?
I just added
All right, so
you roll a d8.
Mm-hmm. And then it would add that to the to 16. His AC is a 17 though, so yeah.
Oh,
if you
even
just spend
minimum
the
roll
Bardic
would do it. Let's
Inspiration-
go, let's go.
Nice.
Yep.
And that is not
All right,
minimum.
so yes, that will hit. So now I want you to roll. Let me confirm. You need to roll 4d10.
Any bonuses for like point blank range or the cannon?
No.
Okay.
No.
It does have a pretty high base damage, though.
Mm-hmm. All right, 23. He's gonna try his. He's gonna use his deflect missiles on this. For all the good it'll do. Okay, so that is 23 minus 9. So that is going to be 14 damage. And he needs to make a concentration save. He is still concentrating on telekinesis.
Motherfucker.
Alright. Anything else, Cthulhu?
I will order these 2 crewmates to reload this cannon.
Alright. They will attempt to do so on their turn.
Pog. Hey, wait,
right.
and I thought Publish went before the captain last.
Alright. Captain is... okay. The captain is confused. Oh, I'm sorry. Because he's confused, he wasn't allowed to make that reaction. So let me give him that 9 additional damage.
Does that mean that he would then fail that con check?
Probably not. No, because, well, no, because he still only took 23 damage in that case.
Okay.
So the DC of that check was, would have been like
12?
12? No,
Yeah, so he's
11.
still good, yeah. Oh, okay.
Half of 23. Alright, yes, but he was confused, so he couldn't take reactions. On its turn, target can't move and uses its action to make a melee or ranged attack against a randomly determined creature within range. There are 2 creatures within range of his life blade. The bosun and your crewman. I'm gonna roll a d2. On a 1, he'll hit the bosun. On a 2, he'll hit your crew.
Hey!
Let's go!
All right, he's gonna stab his ally in the back.
I mean, he's a Sith. This is normal.
No. He gets confused and thinks now is the time for betrayal, even though it really isn't. But he will roll a 7.
You-
That will miss.
You are a disappointing apprentice. Stab.
He read a little too far ahead in the script.
No, he also had disadvantage on that because he is afraid as well. So you 7 still. Okay. All right. Okay, that will end his turn. He is no longer confused. And he will repeat the saving throw for fear. He is also no longer feared.
Bubblish will once again target the captain.
Yes. Now Bubblish will attempt to will
Murder
continue
Tyson.
blasting random eye rays.
Yes!
Wounding ray and confusion ray. Let's start with the
Always a
wounding
good
ray.
day when Bubbles gets a wounding ray. Let's
Yes,
go.
I love
Yeah.
Shout out to Bubs.
All right.
Ooh.
Bubbles is gonna do full damage with this wounding ray. If he rolls max
Ooh.
damage, Grime will die. That's not max damage, but that's still good damage.
That's good
It's
damage.
still pretty good.
That is really good damage, and now we know that there is less than 15 hit points remaining.
Give me a Constitution save to keep me in the air.
Okay. Also, he will not be confused. Actually, you would have fallen anyway because he was unable to use his action to maintain the grip. On you.
Ooh.
So you actually are no longer. Good news. You are no longer restrained. Bad news. You are no longer restrained. You fall into the water. Sploosh.
He is. Carmine has prepared for this inevitability. It was inevitable.
All right.
Finally, some shit
That's
out.
Publish's turn. All right, Carmine, make an animal handling check to see if Urus recognizes you as his master.
I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use a flash of genius. Wait, no, I can only do that as a bonus action or a reaction. Yeah, that's a 10.
This would be you have a reaction.
And I do. That'd just make it into a 14. It wouldn't put it up to a 15.
You don't know what the DC is.
Okay, well, I will use it to make it a 14 then. Let's go.
Right. All right. That is your reaction used. Let me mark that. Urus comes at you in a feeding frenzy. But you reach out and pat his nose, and he realizes that as Urus has been trained as a riding shark by the Swagan, you have given the signal that you are not food.
What about Aqua
Urus
Summer?
will not
Summer,
attack
on
you.
the other hand.
Oh no.
Aqua Summer, on the other hand,
Oh no.
I
I always knew
have
you were a bastard.
Alright, Snack. Get in deep. See what
Don't you touch her?
If they touch me, it's defense. I'll try my best to talk them out of it, but some things are easier said than done.
Snake's gonna come in and you there! Take down the enemy captain. He says to a random crew member who is in melee with him. Mostly he's just doing this so that he can hit his coordinated strike.
Mm-hmm.
And then Snek will attempt to defeat the Void guy. The Void Walker.
I guess you could say he's devoid of life.
Ah.
No, that's stillness. Dove.
Alright, let's see. Alright, Grime does have his This would kill Grime, except Grime does have his reaction back. He's not confused. He will deflect that damage. He will... Yes. He will then throw Sneck's bolt back at him.
Uh-oh.
We'll just get an attack roll here. This will not hit Sneck. Sneck will dodge.
When he deflects it back, does it turn into like a red fucking blaster bolt?
No. He like catches it. He like catches it with his telekinesis and throws it back. Hey, floor sign, welcome.
Hey, floor's on, keeping us all safe when the floors are wet.
Mm-hmm. Right. Sneck will then back off.
Alright.
Alright, Red.
Does the red crew member hit him though?
On his turn.
Oh, it's on their turn. Okay.
Alright, so...
How experts work is that they can use the help action as a bonus action. And once they get to a certain level, they can use help at range of 30 feet. And when they help you target someone, they also get sneak attack damage on that target, basically.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's like a baby sneak attack. It's only 2d6.
I miss Salem even more.
So I'm going to actually take a few steps back. I realize that might provoke opportunity, but you know.
All right.
Oh shit, okay, I gotta go a little further.
Attack.
Yeah, go for it. Gonna step back by this cannon.
This is a 19 hit.
Yeah.
Okay. 7 slashing.
Okay. I can handle that.
Please.
Oh, I'm
make
beneath the
a,
cannon. Oops.
let me-
Hang on,
let me
sorry.
fix that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Please make your concentration save for your shadow.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Unless
got
you're
it.
planning on doing something else anyway.
Well, here, I'm just counting my movement now because I'm actually trying to figure out where exactly I'm gonna have to actually move for this.
Okay.
Okay, here. I think that works.
Okay.
Yes, that works. Okay, here, I'll roll my con save now.
What are you planning?
I just want to be in a good range so that I don't get disadvantage on this. Anyway, here is my con. Oh! I shouldn't have had advantage on that, actually. So, 7.
Okay. All right. No more
Damn
shadow blade.
it! Okay! You know what? I'm casting it again!
All right. Bonus action. New shadow blade.
Yeah, new Shadow Blade! Here we go!
I mean, hey, if at first you don't succeed, cast again.
Exactly! And, fun fact, Shadow Blade is a thrown property with range of 2060, which is why I got 20 feet away. So, yeah, now I'm just gonna fucking throw the blade at the captain.
He deserves it.
14?
Quite frankly.
14?
Unfortunately, 14 does not.
No! Damn it. I thought I would be cool. Oh well. Willow, you can do it!
All right.
Yeah, I guess Willow can just shimmy through there right here and deliver justice.
But consider
can.
it would be really funny if the way that the captain died was if it got insulted by me.
True.
Willow can give him some love taps though. I always support a girl boss.
Honestly, like taking out the bosun is not anything bad because we've seen that he can attack like 3 times at once. So
Both of them are prime targets. This is true. Willow's in a good smacky distance.
Okay, Scimitar on the captain. 20 hits.
20 will hit. 5 damage.
I can't really see the health bar. How much more health do they got?
Not very much.
Kind of a jump. Okay. Fine. Smite.
They already had less than 15, so this can't be a lot.
All right. They are now at -2 hit points. They are dead.
Let's go!
Got him. And then bonus action dagger on the bosun.
Nice.
You still have your normal extra attack.
Yeah.
All right. And okay, 15 slashing. 15 does hit the bosun. 5 slashing. And do you have the dagger out, or because I thought you had your shield out?
Yeah, that's right. No dagger.
Okay. No dagger. All right. Let's see if Aqua Summer's gonna recognize Carmine as a friend, not food. Carmine, give me another animal handling check.
God.
You don't have your reaction now.
Oh.
All right.
Um,
Aqua Summer mistakes Carmine for food.
Oh no.
I'm not worried about it. We've seen Carmine take on 3 or 4 of these sharks at a time. So.
True.
And also, that's a bite. That's not a very strong bite.
It's like a nibble.
I like to think that the bite connects, but like Carmine's completely fine because he's, basically.
Yes. Aqua Summer, whose name fell off when I opened the character sheet, because
Oh no!
because they-
Giant sharks, CR5.
because they hate.
Where did you go? There we go.
Aqua Summer comes in, blood frenzied, bites Carmine with a 12, but it's really just like nibbling on your armor.
Out of respect, Carmine will make the conscious choice out of respect for his fellow crewmate to interpret this as a love bite.
Doggo.
All right, the bosun. All right. The bosun will take two swings at Willow. Those will both miss because of Willow's shield.
Nope.
He will then make his third attack at the injured crewmate with a dagger. The crewmate is stabbed and dies. Carmine, you are in the water with a couple of playful sharks.
I'm gonna get on my friend,
All right, half your movement to Mount Erst.
and I will take the OP. Sorry, OA.
Mm-hmm.
Opportunity attack. The OA.
Okay.
Yeah.
Giant shark. Bite with advantage. Oh, 29. It's a crit.
Ugh.
Carmine, you will take 32 damage.
Jesus.
Jeez.
Wow. Did he hire? No, he really didn't. Just
Honestly, I should have sent those sharks.
Oh,
away,
the
like, a while
3d10.
ago.
Oh, the 3d10 was still pretty okay.
That ain't no love tech.
So what is so that is what? 32 minus 9.
Willow would have been proud. Was the teammate getting attacked?
32 minus 9, which means I've got 23 minus 23. Hey, subtracting works again. And I'm back on here. You can't use a reaction on your turn, can you?
You can, but then you won't have it for the rest of the round. have it
I'm
until your
going
next
to, as a reaction, blind Aqua Summer.
Okay.
Give
Is
me
that
a
I
con
honestly don't think you're in danger anymore.
for my blinding blade. It's just to get it to stop. Blinding blade. 5. I'm not even planning on attacking it. It's just to like slap it so it'll stop whatever the fuck it's doing.
16.
Did it roll 16? Yeah, that's the magic number.
It succeeds.
Yeah. And anyways, I'm just
Okay.
gonna hit a magic missile on this pirate here.
Okay.
So that's what? Is that 4d4 or 3d4?
3d4 plus 3. 3 magic missiles.
9 damage onto the one right there.
Alright.
He did.
And then
He did.
hopefully the shark gets an idea to go eat that pirate instead.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright. As ordered, this crew member takes an action to help start reloading the cannon. And so does this guy. Your cannon is now ready to fire.
Nice.
It's nice. Oh, Ingrid can get in now.
Yes, Ingrid's ready to action goes off. She moves in, getting into melee. This guy who's at 6 hit points is going to disengage. He's seen enough of his friends die. And he knows you guys are badasses.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Captain Ingrid is going to come in and show off her shiny new +1 longsword.
Nice.
Oh yeah, she is.
Oh my god.
As hell. No shoes on.
Let's see, 6 plus 3 plus 2 plus 12 plus 3. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, those are D10s for, they put two-handed in here for some dumb reason. Ah, I hate this default macro. Why would they do it this way? 21.
I love how you rolled more damage with the d8s than you did with the d10s. By like an insane order of magnitude.
Just disable that so I won't do that again. Okay, 21 damage though. And yeah. I'm out of pirates. Alistair.
Well, you should go to the pirate store. Luckily, we aren't out of pirates.
Call him dumb.
I was literally about to say I'm going to insult his ship repairing skills because holy shit, you're a fucking bosun and you can't even do your job title.
Hey, there's a steep learning curve in this industry.
It is, you literally
I
just
don't
hammer
believe it.
nails!
I don't believe it.
You
No,
literally
you can't-
hammer
you can't
nails!
weasel your way out of this one, good sir. Take 6 points of psychic damage and get the fuck out of here.
He takes 6 points of psychic damage and has the sad face icon applied to him.
Yeah,
Where he'll have
because your job's
disadvantage
a
on
joke.
his next attack roll.
And you know what? Your life, also, similarly, a joke. A fantastic comedy that I would love to enjoy. And I am, right now. I'm laughing. Haha.
I've got a +2 modifier. Like, compared to... I'm better... I'm as competent
You
as
even know
as
how to
average-
use carpenter's tools!
It's true I
yeah,
don't have
that's just
proficiency, but I have the
average.
strength modifier, so I make up for it.
You motherfucker,
Yeah,
do you
yeah,
even know how to hammer a nail?
Yeah, sure you do. Can you hammer all the nails I pulled out of your beautiful shit?
Do you understand what a jigsaw is?
Katol.
It's
what
not
do
a
you do?
puzzle.
Okay,
You should have a
Control,
band
moves in with a two-handed trident strike.
Alright, 15 hits, 10 piercing.
Okay.
Please tell me how you
then
kill the how you do this.
I tear him from his gooch to his neck.
How negative
Alright.
this is HP?
I think he had 5.
Half
So
full.
That's some good
Yeah.
gooch tearing.
Katol will then step over his corpse to the captain and get his weapon.
His lifeblood.
Yes.
So, as he fell, the light went out of his weapon, and instead of anything you recognize as a weapon, there is just a red crystal on the ground, next to his hand.
I'm gonna take it.
All right, you have
I
one
could
corrupted
inspect-
lifeblade crystal.
I could inspect it with my jeweler's tools to deduce up information about its magical properties, if you would be interested.
Lifeblade.
Himself.
Alright.
Yeah, Carmine. Does
Alright, we're gonna-
trying to attack me?
Hold on. Yes, we're out of initiative. Aqua Summer will go and eat the dead pirates. Or
Good.
easier targets.
I'll start. I'm gonna help throw them overboard so she can eat them.
Beautiful.
All right.
I mean, Katol.
Wait! Don't toss him yet. Don't toss him yet. Search him for
Oh
money.
yeah, no, I
Look
don't. I
him
don't
for
want to.
anything
I
good.
don't want to toss the captain yet. I want to do a full body pat down on what shit this fucking
No.
guy has.
No. Keep the weapons from those pirates. We can still. Those are still sellable. I know
Don't
you
worry.
guys are.
I'm taking the valuables before I throw them over, so our sharks
Alright.
can have a nice little delectable treat. Don't you
Okay.
worry your little head.
All right. I don't want any metal in Ursh's teeth. He's a good boy.
Absolutely not. Only the softest, most supple flesh for our smooth friends.
So how much? Okay. So how many cutlasses do we get off of these guys or whatever?
4 scimitars.
I'll keep track
we-
of this.
Can we melt them together to make one big scimitar?
I'd suggest just selling them. I know that you guys don't care about gold,
Also,
but I currently do.
also 4 light crossbows. Also 4.
You
light-
know, Carmine, if you wanted to take out a small loan, we could talk. I have a contract for that.
You don't
Pay-
understand. I don't believe in those. I don't expect.
No, it's not a matter of if you believe in it or not. It's a matter of if you want it or not. It'll happen.
You're a demon. I hope you understand that. I'm sorry, but this might sound like I'm profiling, but I am.
You are, and I must say, I am as offended as I would be on any other instance of profiling. So, you know,
Am
just
I
shows
an
me how
idiot?
you really feel.
I respect you. That's why I'm not doing this.
KB, Katol's gonna board their ship.
Okay.
Good plan, honestly. I want to see what
And I'm
kind
gonna
of
loot it.
Boy, I was gonna.
Oh, there's.
Because
Oh wait.
Those
Well,
people
yeah.
No. These are them. These are them. I just need to move them.
Delete 'em.
out of.
They're dead.
Hahaha!
Delete them.
Okay,
Oh my
Alright.
gosh! Not only do we get a new boat, we get 3 boats!
Actually, I'm thinking about sinking the ship.
Oh.
Might be a good idea. I'd search it for valuables and then I'd scupper it.
Yeah, no, listen, I want valuables and their diaries, and then we can sink it.
Sure.
Oh yeah. By the way, what did the bosun have on him of value?
A scimitar and a dagger and a light crossbow.
Okay, so if that's the case, I'll put us up to this amount of loot. The dagger is... I'm not even gonna fucking count that. That is still money.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Alright.
As for looting the ship, I will do some random treasure rolls before next session.
Okay.
Okay.
For the contents of the ship. You will have some amount of, gold and art items within there.
Do they have any
Have our
diamonds?
old ballistas on our ship?
Would they have any diamonds?
You have to.
Okay, so we already have.
You don't have room for 2 more ballistas.
can we take the ship as loot?
Could we take the ballistas and not mount them,
You-
but just sell them back on the shore?
All right, KB. Can we roll something to see if it's safe to sell this void ship?
Does somebody have detect magic?
Do I? Oh, let me check real quick.
Cephalo does, but we'd have
I don't think I have it. I don't think I have it prepared. Nah, fuck, I don't. I have it identify.
You could ritual. Oh, I was gonna say it's a detect magic can be ritually cast. If you have it.
Yeah.
So I made a mistake earlier. It turns out I should have a total of, and get this, 1, 2. I should have 4 more spells available to me as an artificer.
Oh shit.
It's kind of
Is
a little oopsie you made there.
I counted my artificer spells that I get for being an armorer as like against the 8 ones that I get for, just base stuff.
Ah. All right.
Which
So would one of those additional spells be
that'll
detect
do it.
magic?
it would actually be. Well, let me check if I'm pretty sure artificers get that. I'm pretty sure it'd be insane if they don't, but I would say yes because it's kind of useful. Yeah, detect magic. I mean, especially since y'all don't have it that prepared, guaranteed.
Seth does,
Mhm.
but
I don't have detect magic, but I do have divine sense.
I'd ritual cast detect magic to see stuff there.
All right. The ship itself seems to be mundane. It is made of wood and nails and has a big hole in it.
Good.
Not pictured.
Yeah.
But yeah. Despite its being used by people who followed the way of the void, the ship itself is not corrupted.
Alright, let's talk with Ingrid
We should-
to see if we even have the capability to tow this back.
Yeah, I'm like, if we have the ability to, we should definitely sell it for scrap. Or
No, we
keep it
can-
for purposes.
No. We can repair it and then sell it at full price.
You guys don't want to promote Snack to a captain?
Carmine could definitely repair this thing. I don't think we need a second ship. But I say just let Carmine do some. Go ahead.
The captain says, once we deal with the tower, we can circle back, and it'll be if you all will we have enough hands here to make it work. We can bring the ship back. We can sell it at port.
Say we have enough money to create a pirate fleet.
By the way, the 2 guys that went down, can they be picked up with just a heal spell, or do they need to get like properly stitched back together?
They need a you'll have to get them erased dead.
Will Revivify
the crew-
Revivify work?
Oh, I didn't know you actually had Revivify.
I do have Revivify, and if we have,
Okay,
I've also got a
then
gem
technically
for it.
you should have done that the moment you got on the ship.
I would have done that.
All right.
I'm
Then
gonna
yes.
I'm gonna get this guy up with a Revivify because that's cheaper than a Raised Dead. And then I'm gonna also ask if they have any diamonds on the ship worth 300 or no.
Probably. I mean, I have one in my inventory, so
You have one worth 300 in your inventory that's worth 300?
probably more. We got it from the knockers.
I think we count our diamonds around here. I mean, like,
I want to get one that's appropriately priced for the job anyway, and then Carmine's gonna slap the guy on the back and he's gonna be like, see, aren't you feeling better, pal?
Carmine, my dear, sweet, wonderful, beautiful Carmine, if you are worried about a 300
saw
gold
them.
piece diamond, I will pay for it.
I don't, well then, it's just, I don't have any more diamonds.
It doesn't
on
matter if you have the gold if you don't have the diamond now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah,
problem.
but like we can get more diamonds. We can stockpile that shit later in the future. Is all I'm
Okay,
saying.
guys. Next time we go into port, we're spending 3,000 gold on getting us a bunch of diamonds for this sort of thing, in case just to keep our crew and everyone nice and healthy.
You
That's
know
probably a good idea.
Honestly, not a bad
totally
idea.
different diamond.
Not
Alright,
a bad
can I-
idea.
I'm gonna add
Quite
that
frankly-
to the. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, quite frankly, maybe we should have done that sooner. But also, we didn't capitalize on Revivify usage ever. I don't know if we have the ability
Well,
to. So it's fitting.
You didn't have the ability before Carmine joined the party.
We can spend. We
Maybe
can
I have a
spend.
quick question.
Yeah, we can spend the money to get this guy fixed when we get into.
I mean,
You
if
know,
all that you
well-
need is a diamond, I have one.
What is it?
Willow also has Revivify. I just didn't think it was worth a third level slot.
It is, but you only really need one person with it. Question: how much is the diamond that you got?
I don't know. It's never been a phrase. I just have one diamond from a gift from fixing one of the knockers.
It was
back.
worth 500 gold.
Oh, there you go.
I just drop it now because we're gonna have to spend the money on a 500 gold diamond later, anyways, to get raised dead. So plus the person's that'll do it. So I'll use a 500 gold to get the other guy up. Does that check out?
All right. All good.
Yeah.
So you want my diamond?
Yeah, it's still cheaper because we'd have to pay for a 500 gold diamond to raise the other guy when we get in the town, and then we'd also need to pay the priest to do it. So this
Got
this
anything
saves
to
us
trade
some.
for it?
This is still cheap.
You're the ship's doctor. This is doctoring.
Yeah,
Uh,
fine. It's very expensive doctoring.
This is
Regardless,
your job.
I have a question. Fine, I'll give
You
the
have to
diamond
follow the Hippocratic
out
oath.
of the good
Imagine
of
no,
my
no, no, no,
heart.
no. I
I'm
think
pretty
it's
sure
really
you did.
funny for the doctor of all people to just be like, do we really have to heal this guy if it's like my expensive diamond though?
Technically,
It's fine. It's fine.
technically, shouldn't we both? Technically, this should be
Oh.
coming out of the ships. The ships.
No, it wasn't treasure.
sure.
It was a gift.
No. No. You're still spending money on a service to the ship, so that you should be compensated for your donation to this.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure
Um,
we should both be getting paid compensation for this out of the ship.
Yeah, it's okay. We have benefits. Ingrid's a fair
Yeah.
mistress.
KB, I have a quick question. Do you know the approximate worth of that other ship?
Not off the top of my head.
Okay.
But,
There is a list for it.
Yes.
There is, yeah.
A lot. A
How
lot.
much is a lot?
I'm looking it up
Several
literally
thou-
right now.
Several thousand gold.
10,000 gold for a sailing ship. If
This
it's
is
a
actually
warship,
if I use the prices in Captain Krakentooth's Guide to the Seven Seas, 8,000 for this frigate.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good. But yeah, can I expect Can I after me and Cthulhu?
Yes, already. I've already said yes.
Oh, you did?
Can I please?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you over everything. Sorry.
Lots of people talking
We're
at
at-
once. It happened.
We're
We're
at time.
we're at.
It's not just
we're
lots
at
of people
time,
talking
so
at
please-
once, it's the same points.
Yeah. Let's. Okay, I'll quiet down now. I'm sorry.
Please let me leave us on the cliffhanger.
Yes.
Okay. Yes,
Alright.
yes, I'm sorry.
All right, hold on. I gotta grab everyone's tokens. Everyone's tokens are all mixed with everyone else with all the other tokens.
Oh.
Where the heck is Jeff? There he is. He went off to the bow. All
It's
right.
actually Cthulhu right now, but whatever.
Oh, shush.
All right. You sail the ship towards the Black Tower. You fire cannons, but the shield repels them. You fire once more at the only spot that seems vulnerable, the front door. You blow it off its hinges. You move up and dock at the place. Ingrid and Sneck and Bublish each move to join you as you charge in the open gate.
Can I have 3 crew members join us with a cannon?
No, they're going to get deleted.
I don't see why not.
Carmine would advocate against this. He saw how well they performed previously. Plus, somebody
no.
needs to keep the ship from getting attacked while it's out there.
As you enter into this middle of the tower, just above the water's surface, you see a strange room with a swirling vortex of water in the center. Floating above it, a pair of voided cherubs hover with countless eyes shining.
Oh no.
Phobos gets
Void
immediately
brutes.
jealous and angry.
A line of
Ghosts
void
from-
brutes
from
turn to
Void.
face you. You see more skulking shadowy creatures in the back. Next time
So,
Biblically
on Sun and
accurate
Shadows.
voice?
yep. So yeah, as soon as Rhea
Yep.
sees these boys, she's freaking out because she's having flashbacks to Evan Moore. Oh my god.
I personally, I think instead of be not afraid, the biblically accurate void cherubs would be, oh, be afraid. Be very afraid.
Yes.
Mhm.
You don't need
Oh,
to
yeah,
tell me.
By the way, we all level
You have
up.
nothing
we all-
to. You have nothing to fear in Oblivion.
Yes.
We will bring peace
I don't know.
to
That
your
game had a
soul.
lot of bugs.
God damn it.
But
God damn it.
All
The
right.
grand champion next to me.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! Oh, great.
All right.
you
news,
got
though.
really close to sounding like Gollum there.
By the way, we do all level up today. We can't do anything with it because we need to take a long rest.
Yeah,
but
you
we
get-
are there.
Yeah. You don't get to
Man, I
level
need
up
to
until you
pee.
get a long rest.
I could use the bathroom. And
But we
figure
are
out
9
quickly
out of
I'm
9
peeing on you
experience.
guys.
All right, hold on. Let me just end our session. So next time on Sun and Shadows, in 2 weeks from today, we will rejoin our party of brave heroes, and we will roll initiative against the Void Tower.
Nice.
But for now, thank you all for watching. This is going to be the end of our stream. Thank you all for watching. Please go and follow us over on Twitter so you can get updates about all the things that we do and whenever we are live and all the things we're doing. And you can check out our schedule for the streams for the rest of this week. We're gonna be. I'm feeling much better, having gotten over the plague. And so I plan to be back to doing video game streams on Tuesday and Wednesday evenings. So check out my schedule over there, see if that's anything that would interest you. Additionally, I am a professional dungeon master full-time. If you want to play in a fun campaign like the one you just watched, you can check me out over there on startplaying.game/gm/kb, where I believe I have an empty seat in 1 or 2 games. You can check those out. And of course, also follow me on Twitter for notifications when I start new games. Probably going to be starting a new one soon, playing Dungeon Crawl Classics. If I can figure out when I want to do it. And yes, and of course you can check out the archives of all our previous D&D streams and some of my video game streams over on my YouTube channel. So you can go over there, you can check out everything that's happened in Sun and Shadows so far and all the funny references we've been making to past events. And also the Fox's Tale campaign and some of the one-shots as well. All are archived over there on my YouTube channel. Alright, so thank you all again for watching. Let us see if there's anyone out there that we would like to raid today.
Additionally, real quick, KB, Cthulhu would like to teach Rhea all about what they discovered about canon, so that they can be the gunner next time.
Thank you.
Alright.
I
All
appreciate it.
Are we currently
Yes.
off?
They want to be the surgeon.
No, I'm seeing who I want to raid. Looks like, let's go and visit Boingo Rider, who is playing Super Mario
Boingo.
Odyssey.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
See you in 2 weeks.
Goose night.
Yes. Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Bye.
Countdown. 5. Ready to raid in 3, 2, 1. Ready.